welcome back to another episode of Skill Check. I'm your DM, Drew, and when we last left off, you all were very literally dropped from the sky on top of a massive arena with a Tyrannosaurus Rex in the middle. I'd like everybody to roll initiative. We're getting right into this damn thing.
Let's do it. Cocked. Cock.
Yeah, you are.
Cock. Very good.
That was out of character.
Yeah, whatever. That should have been Ballard.
The water's different outside.
Whoa, he sees a dinosaur.
All right, 25 to 10.
Took ashwagandha.
Or 25 to 20, sorry. That would be a massive
60.
6. That's not, yeah. 25 to 20. 20 to 15. Okay, what's up?
15.
15. 16.
Whoa! 16 on you?
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. This is for Hugh and him. And then we have 16 for Foray. All right, next is 10 to 5? 15 to 10? 15 to 10?
There you go.
Yeah, what's up?
11. I also got 11.
I also got 11.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy.
11?
7-11.
No.
What did you get?
I rolled a nat 1.
No!
I'll go last. I gotta catch up.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to the table, by the way. Hopefully
Cheers.
we'll be less cool, imminently destructive. All right, first up in the order, we have Foray hovering 60 feet above the arena. If you guys want to go to open chat, I have put our Owlbear link in for you guys to go to check out this crazy map. It's going to look, wow. I didn't think the map was that crazy.
map sound.
I'm filling the audio just in case.
I've dropped you guys in basically random positions, but if you have a place that you want to be more, please put yourself there, although stay in sort of the southern hemisphere of the arena.
Right there.
Perfect, besties.
Okay,
You guys hear from the speakers in the announcer room.
All right, we have new people who showed up. Don't really know why they're here, but the last team died horribly, so hopefully this goes much better.
Foray, you're up 60 feet above the arena.
I land.
Yeah. Your
By
chest
land, I
cracks.
mean my movable rod. Me and my movable rod.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fucking boink that dino with some radiant fire.
Okay, do it. I'll roll my save, I believe, if you're boinking the way that I think that you're boinking.
Big dino boink. Big dino boink, as they call me.
My save was a 5, and it doesn't really matter what stat it's in unless it's strength.
Yeah, I did get wrecked.
Go ahead and roll your damage, my friend.
Take some of that radiant damage.
I think I may. Next up, we have Hugh and Hemp. Get your turns ready.
6.
6. Big 6. Incredible. You see as your burst of flame impacts the beast.
The movable rod, in case you were wondering. Yeah, figured.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you for
He's rotted up. All right, anything else?
Yeah, he is. He's boinking that dino with his big movable rod.
Yeah, exactly. But we're all having fun here.
I'm done, don't worry.
Hugh and Hemp, you guys can kind of take your turn in tandem if you wish.
What are you thinking of? Hey, Hugh, what are you thinking, man?
Do you want to run that thing we talked
Why
about
is he southern
earlier?
now?
We could.
Wait, why are you southern now?
Well, yeah, I don't know. We're all
We're
southern
just
out
he's
here.
just trying to get closer to me, man. He's trying to feel closer.
That was the only way I could project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair.
It's a big ass dog, ain't it?
Hey, also on either side of the laugh the goggles off. On either side of the arena, those big gears, they're massive like harpoon turrets. They each have one harpoon with a rope at the end.
Man, we got Draconators here.
So something like that.
All right, so Hemp and I discussed an interesting strategy. So I'm gonna shape self, and I'm gonna throw my arm like this, stretch it all the way out until I'm touching the dinosaur.
Sure.
So
Yeah, I think that reaches. Or if it doesn't, you can move to close enough. So yeah, go for it.
Yeah, here I'll
You-
move a little closer because I think it's 10 feet. And I think that's about
You stretch out your arm.
Yep. So I'm hitting him with one of these like piccolo. So I'm getting out there, I'm grabbing on him, telling him, cough for me, and then
No.
Very good.
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt and use him as like a, because he's so gelatinous.
Oh,
as like
yeah.
a superconductor.
Yeah, sir.
To increase the range.
That's sick.
Let me cast. Let me see if it hits. Say 13.
13 hits. Just barely. Just barely hits.
And so I'm just fucking channeling it through.
Go ahead and
like
roll your
using my
damage.
Chakra, and then I roll this.
I'll say that you can have an extra dice of damage, but you're also going to take the extra dice. Not the whole damage, but the extra dice, because it's going through you.
Is that good with you?
That's fine.
Let me grab another D12.
I mean, he's channeling lightning through your body.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna be shocked if you were
Shocked.
fine after this.
Oh.
That's 11 damage.
11. And then how much does he take?
He's gonna take 4.
4.
Not
Fantastic.
bad.
4 lightning.
Fucking puffs his chest.
Oh man, this T-Rex is not happy being shocked, especially with the grip on. Very, very upset Dino.
I'm going to bonus action hide, so I'm going to sink into the sand.
Go for it. Perfect. Go ahead and roll your stealth.
Oh, wow, that's a big boy. That's a 25.
This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, not really known for its perceptive capabilities.
Now, because it was Witch Bolt, can we say that I channeled it through him and now I'm connected to the T-Rex? Okay.
Yeah, you're still hooked on. You're
All right,
hooked
perfect.
on to
I
the
just wanted to
T-Rex.
double check that.
You guys good?
Bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Can I just real quick perception look around, see if there's any cool roots or anything in here?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, that's a 10.
Okay, you look around and you don't see anything within the arena that's particularly interesting other than the harpoon cannons. But on banners hanging on the stands, you see "Pin to win" just like repeated in a bunch of different places.
Okay. Pin to win. That's just a cool slogan.
All right, you good?
I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, huge cannon things we can use. That probably would do a lot of damage to little old me. Probably does a decent amount of damage to big old him.
All right.
Y'all get in there.
Big old him.
Big old you. Seven, Shark, and Valar. You guys are up.
I'm gonna look at Hemp and say, I got this.
Holy
I'm gonna fucking rage by going, yeah!
Let's go.
I'm gonna fucking relentlessly leap at him. That's not good.
The announcer goes,
Oh shit, it's a rodeo now!
That's a nat 20, baby.
let's go. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Hell
Incredible job.
All right, now where's my calculator?
You two could still prep your turns while he's mathing this up, yeah?
I'm prepping.
Let's go.
Go ahead. This is gonna take me a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll just cast Bane on him.
Okay, fantastic. What's my save?
Charisma.
Cool.
It's gotta be 14.
It's 14 exactly. Ty goes to roller. The T-Rex
That's a charismatic
resists the
T-Rex.
effects of Bane.
Well, that's my turn, I guess.
Hey, look. That's how it goes. Level 1 spells, am I right?
I've always said that.
Do you want to move? Yeah, you have. You can still move and if you have a bonus action.
Nah, I'm good.
This is big.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. You're doubling your dice, yeah? Or rolling them twice?
I will cast Fairy Fire on the dinosaur.
Excellent. I believe I have a save for that as well.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
This T-Rex does not want to catch your guys' abilities.
Oh.
You cast Fairy Fire, and the lights that you are used to sticking onto things, the T-Rex sort of like dodges and weaves out of the way, and none of the lights end up sticking to him. This is a wily monster.
It's a dexterous guy.
Yeah. 19 on the die.
23 damage.
23. Tell me what your 23 damage attack looks like.
Well, I have my snowy halberd. I forget what it's called.
The Holly Jolly Halberd.
Holly Jolly halberd. So it's an icy spear that I jump and just slice it down the dinosaur's neck. Mm-hmm. And it takes some damage of necrotic as well as fucking
Cold and
contract
slash.
scripture just
Yeah.
comes out.
Yeah.
Cuts.
You see as he basically like rides the halberd down on the neck of the T-Rex, and you just see script and ice just spewing out of this
I'm
huge.
doing it one-handed and I've got my head in the other. Like
He's going crazy.
going crazy down it.
I don't know if we give inspiration, but if we do, you just earned some. That was
That's
fucking
huge.
rodeo badass stuff. Anything else from you guys?
No, I end my turn.
Great. It is the T-Rex's turn. It is going to reach down to you, Shark, and that is a horde of mints.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
It is going to attempt to bite you.
Attempt.
It is a 22 to hit.
Doesn't hit. It hits.
Can't pull that on me. I'll believe you at some point.
Oh, Jesus.
22 damage?
What type?
Piercing.
Well, we'll call that 11.
I think we will.
Yep.
And then it is going to step over you and go down the steps, and it's going to attack you, Valar, with its tail.
What the?
It's going to swing around and try and bat you. That's a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Fantastic. It swings, and you, like, matrix under the tail as it passes by you. And it just roars in anger. I'm going to say it keeps walking. It's going to walk over to this direction.
Do I get to hit it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Attack a bop,
Well, you probably do as well.
if you want. I thought so too.
I'm trying to double tap.
Although an attack of opportunity will take your reaction, and some of you just got some cool stuff that does reaction stuff. So I don't know if you want to use it or not.
I don't think it's any of my stuff reaction.
Use mine.
Yeah, between you two, one of you does the action, the other one uses reaction to join up.
You made me think we'd like.
I probably didn't write that down,
Oh Jesus.
so now I'm ganking you with that
I
information.
can't miss the attack of opportunity. I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's okay.
You can reckless. I heard the one dice and I was like, this is
so much better.
Mine was at 18.
hits,
Okay, cool.
Mine was at 22.
hits. You hear the announcer and he goes,
Okay, they're not so much wrestling it as tearing it to shreds, but, we'll take the meat.
Mine was 6 damage.
6 damage. Very good, very good. And from our other...
I don't need a calculator.
18.
18! Wait, it was 22 on a crit and 18 on a non?
Oh my god, I forgot I crit on that one. The 23 was a non-crit.
I ask you, that was seemed pretty low for.
How much do you add from your rage and from your strength?
Strength is a which I forgot to do on this one. It's +4.
Okay, so is it 22 just doubled?
The first one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This T-Rex is looking much worse than I had thought that it was looking. But it looks
I
bad.
realized I did more damage than I thought. I'll tip my head.
yeah, exactly. Holy,
postscript.
you're absolutely... Wow, I'm admitting Foray the Unmovable to the Owlbear Rodeo page. Perfect.
I was there, but
very
they
true.
removed my math. They removed me. I don't know why.
Yeah, but now you're unremovable. Okay. The T-Rex walks to its position. It's just gonna scream in anger. And Stewie, it's your turn. And then we're back up to the top of 4A.
I'm gonna use vicious mockery,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "You try to hug your mother with those arms."
Damn.
Hit him where
The save is a 15.
Oh, mine's 14.
So it succeeds in resisting, and it just kind of looks at you in the one eyebrow, and it goes, huh? Just like, what? It does the cat, huh? But as a T-Rex to you.
I had my turn.
Hose in T-Rex. Okay. Anything else? No movement, no bonus? Okay, going back up to the top with 4A. Then back to Hugh and Hemp.
I'd imagine I can't actually hit him with another radiant bolt. I'm sorry, sacred fire, or flame, because I'm not. Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
You're definitely very far at this point.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop down. How far can I drop down without taking damage? In theory.
I don't know if you know that science.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna give what I think is about 15 feet.
sure.
Wait, no,
Can I use Featherfall to help him? Or since I used it? In the
You could. You would mark the spell slot, but yeah, you super could do that.
you could also. How much do you fall in 6 seconds in real life then versus D&D?
There's probably numbers for this. But
100%, but I'm saying D&D has different rules for physics.
yeah, I think that if you were to just free fall, you'd probably hit the ground this turn. I think our better dungeon master is looking up the math for me.
Thank God.
It's 9.8 meters per second squared.
Yeah.
So per second, okay, I would definitely hit the ground. It's like 180
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to feather fall me, great. But like, don't worry about it.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Featherfall.
Okay, I didn't know it had a switch. Very good. He flicks the switch, he starts falling, and you see him, and you can just blast him with Featherfall before he hits the ground.
Thank you. Wait, oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you. I can't talk. I can't do my accent.
We're in Dino Rodeo.
Okay.
There's dust.
Exactly, yeah, that's how it's
I almost died.
dirty
my
everywhere.
larynx is fucked up.
Yeah.
What does the Featherfall look like when you cast it?
There's like literal feathers that come around, and it's almost like the feathers have feathers. So like little wings.
Little fractal feathers.
Yeah.
Very good. You float to the ground very gracefully and land. You have the rest of your turn.
It's my action to move it, to use it. So I can
Oh, so you use the rod, yes.
I can move. I'll move up to. It doesn't tell me that. Move up to Valar, basically.
Sure.
Right next to him, basically. And then end my turn.
Hugh and Hemp, you guys are up.
I'm gonna use command on the dinosaur. I'm gonna tame this puppy.
Okay. I think before I send you away onto command land, I will tell you something. I believe that the creature needs to be smart enough to understand, and I don't know if a T-Rex is, but maybe that's not true. No, it doesn't need to be smart enough.
All right, good.
This is not one of them that needs to.
All right. So
Excellent.
I'm gonna say down. I want him to lay down.
Very good. What's the save I have to make?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, buddy. That is a 3.
Oh, he's laying down for me, showing me his belly.
You see immediately the T-Rex just and then rolls onto its back, and it's just like full fucking he's sunbathing currently.
All right, I'm gonna use my movement, and I'm gonna climb on top of him and go for a pin.
Oh yeah, perfect. You just walk up and you stand on top of him, and you hear the announcer go,
Oh, he's going for a pin with just his bare hands. He ain't even using the harpoons.
okay, cool. You lay on top of him. This thing is not making a move to get up, so we'll see if you make the count by the time that it rolls around.
Sounds good.
Hemp?
Blasting this bitch with more witch bolts.
Very good. Destroy this monster.
Let's see if I can.
Just hits me again.
I don't have to hit it again. I'm tuned with a spirit.
Oh. Man, our ground is a dice magnet, is it not?
That's,
just put panic
I feel kind of. I'm worried about seeing him up there, so I rolled a 1. I kind of like. I see if maybe it'll be enough damage. Just go like. Just
You,
then, like, a
you see
little-
the spark exit your mouth, and it just kind of like,
It's kind of like a sparkler.
yeah,
it's kinda
yeah,
fun.
exactly. Doesn't do much. Anything else?
No, I think I'm just gonna end it there.
All right, 7, Shark and Valar.
Hey, Hugh.
What's going on, Shark?
I think I'm Southern now. I got a question. If I and Valar and Seven were to take your little tootsies, could you make them sharp and we'll slam them into the ground?
Oh, like when you're setting up a tent. Like the
Exactly,
States.
exactly. Yeah, could you make your appendages into stakes so we could really wrap you around this bad boy?
Yeah, I could do that.
Would this do anything to help him pin this?
Yes, it certainly would.
All right, cool. Well, you guys don't have to, you know.
I'm on board. Yeah, I'll help.
Okay, then each of you make an athletics check to jam a Tootsie into the ground. A lot of Hugh Tootsie talk in the last 2 episodes, but
Yeah, you got me like bed sheets in the
yeah.
Oh my gosh, sick. What's up?
I got a 10.
All right, you jam and it's like stubbing your toe on the ground.
I got a 14.
14 is better. You get a little bit of traction in, but not very much. You have advantage because you're raging, by the way.
Yes, I got a 15.
15, you jam as well, and it kind of sticks. It's only really yours two that are doing the job. Yours kind of bounced off the ground. He's already stretched thin, so making his appendages sharp is, at this point, a tall order. But a little bit of assistance from the gang. Anything else?
Is this taking all of the turns?
That would be actions.
Okay.
What
Then
can
I'm
you
good.
do on a bonus action?
Barbarians can rage. Pretty much. What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, good luck.
Thanks, Shark.
All right, it is the T-Rex's turn, and now it comes out of the command, and it's like, why am I on my back? And it's going to start trying to get out from under you, but you are wrestling it, very literally.
Damn right.
So we're going to roll contested athletics checks, and you're going to roll with advantage from the 1 assistance point you've gotten from your team.
My athletics is high, too.
Yeah, well, T-Rex athletics is pretty good. Ooh!
You must wrestle legs then.
What's your athletics?
22.
I got a 26.
Oh my god.
This T-Rex is fucking killing
Well,
this chick.
T-Rexes have +7 to strength. So it is going to roll out from under you, but you're going to stay on its back
Okay.
as it stands up, and it's going to attempt to bite you again.
I'm gonna look it right in the eyes.
Oh, you intimidated the shit out of it. That's a 17 to hit?
That'll hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it didn't intimidate it that much, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's 16
8.
piercing damage.
8.
Fantastic. Then
Close to death.
it's gonna turn. Who does it not like? I think it's gonna try and whip its tail onto its own back to hit you, but technically he's attacking someone that he can't see, so disadvantage. That's 15 to hit. No, it's 14 to hit.
AC's 15.
It slams its tail, and you just combat roll out of the way, and just you feel the wind as the tail impacts, but that's it. All right, no more T-Rex turns. Stu, you're up. Then we're back to the top of the order.
Okay. I think I'm. How far can I move?
30 feet, or if you use your action, you can do 60.
Let's see.
I've got some.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna stab it in its heel and go, hi yeah, with
Okay.
my rapier.
Very good. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay, so that's. I rolled. It's been a minute. D20 to see if it hits, right?
Yes.
16.
16 will hit.
Sweet.
So now you roll your damage, which I think if you're using your rapier.
D8.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Bah.
So 7.
All right. Fantastic. You walk up and jab it, and it kind of growls and looks at you. Foray, you're up.
I'm gonna run up to the T-Rex and
Okay.
I'm gonna put this on its foot.
Okay. You walk up and you put down the immovable rod and turn it on, and you see as it goes to step and just, it is not able to pull its foot out from
Funny
underneath
thing
it.
about that rod T-Rex is it's rated for 8,000 pounds.
It just screams and roars.
You stupid fucking lizard.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, fantastic. Hugh and Hemp.
Did you say stupid fucking wizard, man?
It's so loud with the crowd roaring.
Because I'm pretty smart.
I would never call you stupid. Ignorant, but not stupid.
Okay, can you inspire me real quick? Make me feel good.
Inspired?
Inspire me. Just say something.
Yeah, yeah,
Make me feel nice.
You got this.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm gonna jump up and do like a starfish maneuver and go like, I'm gonna fucking use this.
What was the thing you're actually
He's doing witch bolt, I
Do it
think.
witch bolt for 4 damage.
Yeah. Well, you have to hit him, I think. Maybe I'm wrong though.
I think it's once I hit him once. I don't think I have to roll again. I think I just have it. Let me see.
Although I like the maneuver.
Yeah.
Very holy tone you just brought to us. I feel gifted.
Well, you just use your action to deal 1d12.
Okay, fantastic. 4 damage it is.
Yep.
You see as it, you know the feeling when you touch something and you get zapped? The T-Rex kind of moves like it just got zapped by static.
Idiot.
Okay, Hugh, what's up?
So I'm on his back, right?
Yep. If you would like, you can still attempt to wrestle this thing.
With advantage, though, maybe? How does that work?
Yeah,
Foot's not
with the foot trapped, maybe with advantage.
All right, I'm just gonna keep trying to wrestle it.
All right, I like it.
It's an ankle pick.
I'm going for
Ooh.
that Mikey ankle lock down here.
Those are illegal.
Oh, that's so big. So it's athletics, right?
Yes.
That's a 23.
This was a 17. You see as his arms stretch to the ground and just flatten the T-Rex against it. And you hear the announcer go,
What is he made of? What's doing this?
let's do another athletics check really quick for just holding it to the ground, because you might have the pin here, bud.
All right, I'm going for it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, a 24.
It got even lower, and you hear the announcer counting down, and you guys are all standing around waiting to see what happens. But after he gets to 10, he goes,
That's it! The match is over! They beat the T-Rex! I don't even know how we caught that damn thing!
and you see as a bunch of personnel start running out onto the arena, and some of them walk up to you guys and they're like, go get the safety, go get the safety. And one of them walks up to you, and it's this halfling woman. She goes, hey, you did a great job, but you're gonna need to come down real quick because we gotta re-corral him up for tomorrow.
I'm just up there flexing.
No, really impressive job, but super need to come down.
You're actually not gonna have to
You're
move him.
looking-
He's not going anywhere.
Hey, you're looking good up there, Hugh.
I'm feeling good, him.
Keep flexing.
I've always wanted to be a luchador.
Don't get down.
The crowd is going absolutely, like, insane. And the T-Rex, is down, and you see as some of the staff members walk up and just slam massive syringes into its side and just all this fluid into its body, and you just feel all of its muscles just. It is like fully tranquilized at this point, and you're standing on top, and the fucking crowd is loving it. They're going wild, and they don't know who you are, but they're going blue, 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 blue.
Hey. I studied the MWL in my galaxy. This was a guaranteed victory for us.
I'm gonna take him part in the chain, and then I'm gonna turn and be like, I thought your name was Hugh, not Blue.
Hey, it's my wrestling alias.
Jill, it's Jill, I spoiled the name. The lady, the halfling woman, says, I'm Jill. I'm Jill. She says, I'm a coach here, and you guys all look like you need some representation. Really, you should come with me, because this crowd is not going to get quieter. They're probably going to storm the arena in a bit, and you guys will get absolutely flattened.
I'm kind of an independent artist
I
myself.
represent myself.
Yeah, he represents me.
Okay, well, if you want to collect the prize, you will need a coach, so maybe just put my name on the paper.
Sounds like multi-level marketing.
I mean, do you get a cut of what we want?
Nope, I literally don't.
What kind of cut are you trying to get here?
None.
5% max.
I guess food if you guys will have it.
Told you to trust him.
What are the benefits like?
None. I have no benefits, and you all might win.
Can you smile real quick?
She gives you a big smile, and she's missing a bunch of teeth.
Okay.
But she has a very pretty face.
You don't have dental, so
No, definitely not.
I'm kind of tugging my collar right now. I don't know about you guys.
Not a lot of dentists for a while. Are you guys portal folk? Because you're not humans. I don't wager.
Portal folk?
Yeah, I'm portal folk. Like come with me, and she waves you guys towards one of the exits to the arena.
I'll jump down and I'll follow her. I'm waving to everyone on the way by. I'm catching roses.
Yeah. Someone looks at you, you look at them, they faint immediately. they're just overcome with your essence. You guys follow Jill as she walks off, and as she goes through one of the archways of the arena, she says, a long time ago, we were all from different places, but then a bunch of portals opened up to here, and there was dinosaurs, and people were going crazy, and their whole civilization was kind of falling apart. But, portal folk helped make that, go away, and now we fight the dinosaurs for entertainment. You guys really don't? You're new portal folk then.
You literally saw us fall down from the sky.
So a new portal. Not one of them marcated ones that they keep on the maps.
What is this, 8 packs?
Do you have one of those maps? Can I take a look?
Well, we all know where the portals are, but they keep them in high security rooms and stuff like that, so probably not going to end up walking to them. And you guys don't understand the tournament. You're at the Dino Rodeo. You just finished round 1 after, the team before you was absolutely slaughtered. But now you guys can take their place, I suppose. I can get the paperwork in probably really quick. There's not really a lot of rules around here.
We have a lawyer to look it over.
Yeah, he's got it.
Give me the contract.
Perfect. She hands you a stack of papers, and it's absolutely full of legal jargon that you can't read.
I feel it.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I walk over to him and be like, you want me to read it for you?
I do it by touch.
I know exactly.
Does it feel okay?
Exactly.
The long and short of the contract is that if you guys clear 3 rounds, you're going to win, and she gestures up to the announcer booth, and above it, there is this massive chamber, a glass room with a cornucopia in it. She says, our grand prize.
So the long and short of this contract is that if we win 3 rounds, we're going to win that cornucopia up there.
I don't really care.
Who has the 2 cards? Who has the early card and the late card from the museum?
I think
I have one of them, but
I think I have the other one.
The card in your pocket starts to shake and glow.
Okay, well, I grab it out.
You pop it open, and it says, claim a grand prize.
Hey, I actually care immensely. That's actually the only thing I care about. I just had a crazy change of heart.
Perfect. So now, yeah, exactly. So now 2 things. Claim a grand prize and then find a chef at some point are your 2 things. Jill leads you into the arena sort of back areas, and she says, I'm going to get you guys set up with bunks, but until then, you guys have free range to roam about the inside of the arena, except there's a few places you can't go. Don't go to the security room. I feel like that's self-explanatory. And don't go to the rodeo owner's office, and you guys will be all good. You can go to the cafeteria, although I assume you guys are going to be disappointed. If you guys really are new Portal folk, then you have a lot of catching up to do when it comes to vittles and things like that. You guys aren't hungry types, right?
What was it?
Hungry types? You guys don't eat a lot of food, right? Because people don't take kindly to people who eat lots and lots of food. We don't got lots to spare. I'm going to do the paperwork, and then I'll come back with more information if that's great.
What's your role in all this, Jill? What do you do here?
So I'm a coach for the arena, so I make sure that this entertainment goes well, and I make sure that you guys have some idea of what you're getting into. You see, for a while we've been low on food, and we've been sort of supplementing our food with entertainment. Entertainment of the dino wrestling sort. Really keeps people's minds off of, their hungry tummies.
Is food the biggest thing here?
Food is the thing that we maybe have the least of.
This guy makes berries out of his hand.
Son of a bitch.
He does?
Do you guys like that kind of stuff?
She looks at you. Do it.
Looks like you may have scurvy. Kind of missing a couple teeth.
And I
Cast good berry.
my cast good berry.
How many do you make?
It's like 10, right?
You can make up to 10.
Don't they fill you for a day or some shit like that? Oh my god.
They also heal. Right?
We own the planet.
Only 1 point though.
I make 10 and I hand them to Jill. I say, "You are now the most powerful person here."
She looks down and she takes one and she chews on it. She goes, kind of sour. Hey. And she gives you the berries back, the rest of them. You might want to keep that on the down low. Because you are a man made of metal, and people will turn you into scrap to get what that is.
I'm gonna sheepishly shuffle it.
And I'm gonna whack you in the head before you can gobble them all down. I already know you.
Stop that.
I kind of like take one out and I like flick it up to.
You look at the berries, and you can see that the skin is kind of starting to wrinkle on them.
These are deteriorating at a faster rate than usual. Is something wrong with?
Yeah, that's what happens to our food around here. Well, plant food and the larger animals, well, they needed that, but, dinosaurs basically fully sustain off of each other, which is some gross Ouroboros that I don't really want to think about. And then we have bugs, too. But
Bugs.
that's about it, yeah.
Never seen the Aurora Borealis.
Me neither.
I like that.
You're weird.
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah,
Aurora Borealis.
yeah, it's like an infinite disgusting meat feast cycle. In fact, if you guys had killed the Tyrannosaurus Rex out there, we would have had to cook that thing up quick. Would have ruined the rest of the events, but, food for everybody, I guess. Dino meat's not too appealing.
I don't know what that has to do with solar wind.
Me neither. Friend's a special type.
Tell me about it.
We don't get them either.
I need to put in this paperwork, but to do it, I need a team name. And I need each of your signatures, so do it. And she hands you the paper.
I have power of attorney for everybody here.
Great.
And I'll sign for all of us.
Okay.
He
And,
actually signed it with
and what's the team name that you put on the paperwork?
Power of attorney.
Okay.
What do you want?
That's the one. That's the one thing that you know how to write. So you just write it over and
If
over.
that's what our team name is, I'm not upset.
Want to change it?
I think we probably should. Personally, I didn't have anything on deck for it.
No.
I mean, probably a good idea to have that settled up.
What about the Scavengers?
That
Scavenging?
I think we had a
Power of attorney
Scavengers
sounds
like.
pretty good right now.
Better and better with each passing on that, I tell you.
Quick, I'll give more.
All right, look, we can change it, although the crowd doesn't usually, get excited about that kind of thing. Maybe here. She just rips the front page off of the contract and gives it to you, and she says, "I'll just pretend I lost it. I'll give it to them later." And she turns around and she goes, "Go wandering, but not too far." And she walks away, and after this entire journey of walking and talking, you realize that she's walked you to the front of a bunk room that you guys can go into and habitate in.
Is there anybody in this bunk room?
You open the door. Nope. Dirt floor, small bunk beds.
You guys want to go to the security room?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Kind of want to go see what's in there.
I feel like, I don't know, maybe meet me and Villar maybe could go talk to this. I know she said not to see him, the owner of the rodeo, but I feel like we could negotiate a better contract for
I mean,
ourselves.
you picked the best conversationalist in the party.
That's what I'm saying. He's a great conversationalist. I'm very intelligent. So I feel like maybe Seven can come along to compute the numbers for us if he wants to.
Risk evaluation on the way. Then we can hold the door shut of this carrier with the movable rod.
That's what I was worried about, making sure the door stays open.
No, stay shut.
Oh,
So nobody sees us in. Jesus Christ.
All right, that makes more sense.
That makes
I'm
sense.
with you.
yeah.
You want to go with us, or you want to go with them?
Yeah, I'll go with you guys. I can turn invisible for a minute.
That's actually
pretty
really helpful.
handy.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, we got 2 teams. We got team security room and we have team rodeo owner.
Yeah, the office.
Fantastic.
There's one thing I know about this game. It's you should always split the party in the 2 places they tell you not to.
Yes, exactly correct.
This is perfect.
Let's go with team security office first. And that's you two and you two. Yes? Mm-hmm. Okay. You guys leave and you begin walking around the arena and you start running into a couple people who are spectators and they recognize you and they're like, oh my God, the way that you destroyed that T-Rex was just absolutely incredible. And then they walk away from you. And after a bit of stepping, you find the entrance to the security office. It has a massive sign on the front. And you also see a very thin, wiry man who doesn't look any younger than 45, sitting on a chair in front of the office, but he looks like this. And he has very cloudy, wispy gray hair that goes just above his neck.
Hey there, stud.
Oh no.
Are we inside right now?
Yeah, you're inside.
Oh,
You're in the you're not in the security room.
He's outside.
It's exactly.
Okay.
He's sitting guard in front of it. The guy sits up but does another weird pose where you can see a lot of musculature on his arm, although he's very thin, and he just goes, "Why do you come to bother me?"
Well, I was just hoping maybe you could come with me to maybe show me where the bathrooms are.
Oh, but I can't.
Why not?
I have to protect the security office.
Well, my friends here, they're really strong and big. I bet they could probably protect it for you.
No, what if you're ne'er-do-wells?
No. You can definitely trust us. I just really have to use the bathroom.
Roll a persuasion check. No, deception. We'll see if this guy believes you.
13?
He kind of thinks over what you're saying and he says, I really can't leave my post.
That guy's a lawyer, so you know that he's
I'm truthful.
yeah.
We don't even know any of your names.
Oh, I'm Stewie. What's yours?
I'm Donatello.
Of course you are. That's such a lovely name.
No, it's not.
Donatello, it's one of the greatest names ever.
Look, I can't take you to the bathroom. I really have to stay here, but... And he very lazily and driftily lifts an arm in a direction. He goes, if you head to the cafeteria, you can talk to my friend Izzy. If you tell her I sent you, she'll show you the way.
So, I'm gonna go to Stewie. I'm talking to you telepathically.
Good.
Out loud.
Okay.
Do you want to try using that ball thing, or should I hit him in the head?
I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say sleep.
I'm gonna hold the butt of my axe.
I'll
over
roll
my
a save. What's the save?
13.
He looks at you all and he sees you start to cast magic. He goes, you're not supposed to...
Quick, time up. I'm gonna time up. Time up.
Okay, survival check.
Fucking okay.
Contain someone?
Okay.
That's not easy. Maybe you make a shitty knot.
Of course. Do you think I'm gonna do anything without this fucking rod? I made a prop.
Sorry.
I don't even sleep without her anymore.
He's being mean to me.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. 15.
Okay, you tie up Donatello. Dink. Standing up or on the ground?
I haven't decided. So
Well-
he's horizontal.
Yeah, I want to know
Yeah,
for
he's-
his sake.
he's horizontal.
Okay.
Basically, this is intertwined into the rope.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yep.
He's like
you rot him in
already
place.
suspended.
Good. He's like just absolutely hoisted currently.
And then I'm gonna open the door to secure her.
Okay, you walk up and the door's locked.
I'm gonna kick it open.
Okay, go ahead and roll athletics.
Shit. That's a 10.
Okay, you smash your foot into the door, and you see as it like impacts in, but it's still there.
You want to try?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
I'll loosen it for
There is a gap.
I'm just gonna kick it.
Okay,
I'm pretty.
go for it.
I'm still hippo at the end of the day. I'm very
you.
strong.
Got to.
Oh yeah, no, I think I'm going through. That's a. It was athletics.
Yeah.
20.
Oh yeah, you kick your foot, and it like expands to increase the mass as it moves, and you just knock this door in completely.
Like I said, I loosened it.
No, you did. No, I felt good.
Appreciate it.
Knife through butter.
You hear from behind you, "What's happening? Why am I tied up?"
I'm gonna uppercut him. Just try to knock him out.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna miss. I say
Yeah.
that you punch him in the face, and
The first thing we do in this new planet is just terrorize.
yeah, kind of sick.
Did you hear the way he
Um,
was talking to us?
Yeah, I mean, this guy's basically like a popsicle stick man, so
Right.
you knock him out.
Yeah. All right. Do you think he's gonna remember me?
Yeah.
All right.
You're dressed like a giant pirate.
First of all,
So,
I'm
yeah.
not giant. I'm only 6 feet.
And you hoisted him in the air with a magic rod.
He didn't see that happen.
Yeah, but
He doesn't know
well,
it was
he was
he can't
suspended.
confirm it was me.
I guess that's true. It could have been some other
So I'm gonna
hooligan.
hit him in the back of the head for good measure.
Good,
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Okay, he's out cold again. You guys have free reign of the security office.
What do we see?
You guys walk in, and there's a desk that is in front of a bunch of TVs. There's like maybe 20 monitors, and only 3 of them are on. There's one camera pointing inside of what looks like a really fancy office. There's another one that's pointed at an area that has a bunch of like people, but they all look like professionals. And then there's a big dug-in section that has a bunch of small dinosaurs in it. And then there's another camera that's pointed at just the edge of a jungle. It's just like the whole jungle wall. Also inside, you see a recorder, like something that records videotape, but it's just like clicking on repeat. It's out of film, and it's just yeah, what's up?
Versus my cell phone, your galactic cell phone.
Sure.
How advanced is this technology so far?
You would say, well, you know, I'm gonna give you reference instead of the Dungeon Master giving Foray. It's like maybe 2016 United States technology level. So they're definitely using lower technology than they need to. It's like tape and VHS, but some of the stuff in here is like pretty solid. It's not space traveling though.
Do I see any cell phones anywhere? Any sort of like phone-looking devices? Kind of like communication, like
Yeah, on the opposite side of the countertop, there's a rack of like radios, like walkie-talkies. Only one of them is in the charge spot though.
So it looks to me that they have telecommunications. You wouldn't know what that is. I don't know when I'm telling you this.
There's one other thing you see in the office. Opposite the monitors, sitting just against the wall, is a safe. It's like maybe 6 feet tall and 3 feet wide. It's one of those full stand-up door safes.
Here, you clock that.
So whatever we do with
Lock that?
Clock that, you see that?
Oh yeah, hard copy, Chief. Yeah.
The massive safe in front of you guys.
You see that big dog?
I don't have this right now. So basically, because they have the ability to communicate from far away, we have to act quickly,
I'm
fast.
gonna walk over and rip the door off the safe.
Okay, go ahead and roll athletics.
Oh my.
Actually, I don't know if there's a roll that you can get that'll win against this safe. This is like, you walk up and you grab it, and first off, the door is like in the wall. There's no like outer seam, it's all inside of it. So you need to like squeeze your fingers in the side, so there's not really a grip. You can grab the wheel on the front and try and pull that, but you might just pull the wheel off of it, and then you have no idea how you're gonna
So you're
open
saying
it
this
from
is
that point.
impossible.
I don't
Sounds
think
more like a
He almost
job for
raged IRL
you.
at that response.
I don't know about impossible. You can give it a try, but if you do bad and good, you may damage the safe in a way that is disadvantageous to opening the safe.
And I feel like I shouldn't do this for some reason.
I mean, you just give a tug and it's like, oh, this is like heavier duty than I've seen in a long
Hugh
time.
has a lockpicking kit,
I do.
Literally.
and he can get his fingers in between
Guys.
the cracks.
He just likes to hit shit and do like. Don't be surprised.
No. So while I'm screaming trying to open this, I picture you walking up behind me with a lockpick.
You'd be wrong. I've got a better idea.
All right, lay it on.
I'm
me, big
looking
dog.
for an intercom system since we're in the security room.
Yeah, sure. It's right next to the radios.
All right, can I push it on?
Yep. Click.
Hello, aliens. This is your champion Blue speaking. I need an expert to come to the security room to open the safe ASAP.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
There's a check that says that.
Aggressively stupid.
As I just said, we need to actively.
see that.
Oh my
I
God.
love it here.
That was fire.
You're
We're all gonna die.
perfect.
We're all gonna die.
It's a one. It's just a one.
I'm gonna run next to you too, and like real cool lean and be like, "But if you're somebody who doesn't want us here, we're not in here."
Oh my god.
Good.
Okay, we're getting worse by the second. So wait, you said something about going invisible.
Yeah, I can.
Just you? Well, fuck us.
By the way, after your intercom message from the arena, you hear like,
I think that we hear this, and I think
Yeah,
I
we're-
grab his collar and turn and just hike him up to the security room.
you guys were walking and you saw the office and you hear the intercom and you see like a bunch of silhouettes through the window, the frosted window of the office. You grab him and turn him.
Yeah, we
run.
just
I'm
we
gonna
just
start
run.
slapping him. I'm gonna be like, what you gotta do is you gotta get up there and fucking hold the door shut. Don't let that guy get out of here.
I'm gonna run and grab the rod.
Okay. Fucking Donatello falls to the ground.
Yeah. And I'm gonna kick him for good measure. Just
Okay.
make sure I'm getting like damage done while he's still asleep.
You hear him go,
Oh, when he made a noise, it's gonna happen again. 1,000%. I don't know if I'm hitting him. What kind of dream is he having?
no, he's just dramatic.
Yeah.
Do you guys, anything while you're waiting? Because you can just wait for personnel to show up. Hey.
I'm damned if I leave and I'm damned if I don't. What do I-
You guys all show up and meet up with them.
Hey guys, help's on the way. I called assistance for that safe.
Did anybody
That was a good call.
You guys did great. We didn't get to get in the office because you guys seemingly ruined everything. But
Are there any shelves by the door or anything I could climb up on above the door?
No. The security office is very small. It's like maybe 15 feet by 15 feet.
Imagine it being like secure, so that way the security in there, they're watching
Yeah.
or out. Like,
I mean, yeah, the door was locked.
yeah.
I think
Did
it
you
might be
guys see
time
any
to use.
exits on the way over here?
we didn't see any. We were walking to the office and then
No, I
you guys-
understand. I'm saying on the way back here. Did you see anything?
we just ran straight to you. We figured,
Fucking perfect.
yeah, be attacked. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna look back at the cameras. Do I see
Maybe
an
the people
exit?
coming are the ones we want to be here.
No.
Maybe they're
In
not.
what
It's
world?
50-50 if you want to use that logic. But,
I'm-
do I see any exits on the cameras at all?
The only monitors that are on are the ones that I described, so you don't really see much. It's just the edge of the jungle, the place where they have a bunch of small dinosaurs, and then inside what looks like an office.
Can I go-
Although on that monitor, you see people moving. You see a woman who's dressed like very very old Western, fancy, rich, like big poofy shoulders, and her hair's all done up, but she looks pissed. And there's a really huge guy who has like very weird textured skin, and they're kind of like talking to each other. And then the guy who's huge just turns around and like starts sprinting out of the office.
So, what if you want it as a puddle now, and that way you have a surprise when they get here?
I called them.
I know, but they're gonna be wondering.
I've got an idea though. Now that we've seen this on the camera, they're angry. We can tell we may have messed up a little bit. Right? What if we do this? Little popsicle stick guy, throw him in the office. We go out the other way. We come by as innocent bystanders. It's that guy's fault.
That's true. He framed us.
When he said Blue was here and then said the thing in Blue's voice.
That's not what Blue would say. That's what Donatello would say.
Let's shave his hair off. So
You
it looks
convinced
different.
me.
Wait, is there any blue paint in this office?
As you guys are doing this, you hear stomping of footsteps as they begin to approach you guys. Anything before this guy shows up.
I'm
Can I use disguise
Can I-
self and make myself look like Donatello
I'm
and
also-
lead them down the hallway?
Okay, you can look like Donatello immediately.
I'm gonna use disguise self to look like not me, just an innocent
also
bystander.
anyone.
be Donatello.
I'll be a shorter, sexier version.
Donatello. Good. Shorter, sexier
I'm going
Donatello.
to close the door. Well,
It is off of its hinges.
oh, I see. Okay.
But you can put it up.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
Sure.
Like,
And then
I'm gonna cast continual flame on the security system.
Good.
I'm gonna hide under the desk.
So me and
Okay,
Good.
so stay
Roll a stealth check.
We're not moving.
Well, they're outside, right?
Well, they're on their way.
Oh, okay.
I think, are me and Stewie now no longer, we're leaving, right, as bystanders?
I mean, yeah, you guys
well,
are
if
walking
you
out.
guys are all leaving, yeah, I'm actually just
Wait,
gonna.
wait. All right, so should we follow?
I'm not leaving.
Okay, look, you're Donatello. You're small, sexy Donatello. You're under the desk. You put up the door,
fucking good,
and
too.
what were you doing again?
Why are we trying to die?
If
I'm making the security system look like it's on fire.
Yes, you set the security room on fire with magical fire. You see this person turn the wall, turn the corner, and it's this like 6.5 foot tall guy with this like teal skin that looks like it has scales on it, and his hair is like very like wet looking and green, and he's wearing this full set of armor that sort of looks like a sheriff's outfit as well. And he turns the corner and he goes, "What in tarnation's going on over here?"
Son of a bitch, you have a fire extinguisher.
Oh, sorry, boss.
He okay. I want to know that you are standing above Donatello's unconscious, tied up corpse, body, not corpse, on the ground, and you also look like Donatello.
I'm outside. I'm behind him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually, because I saw him run sprinting away from the office on the little TV, I'm gonna maybe start sneaking away towards there, motioning to anyone who could possibly
Sure.
come around this guy's huge
Roll a
frame.
stealth check. Let's see if you can see past this guy.
By the way, on my desk stealth, I rolled a 19.
Good.
14.
14. Yeah.
Okay.
You sneak past, and this guy doesn't see you.
I'm like, oh my, oh.
He looks and he
oh,
goes, "What happened to Donatello? And why is there a fire? And who the fuck are you?"
Jesus, you have a fire
I know you. You're the one who subdued the T-Rex.
Yeah, pinned him. 3 count, 10 count, whatever you got.
Yeah, you called us here. It's a 10 count. What are you guys doing? He walks into the security room and he just starts taking his hand and smacking it on the fire, and then he goes, "This isn't real fire."
Son of a bitch, that's crazy.
He just put his hand all in it.
I saw
Oh yeah.
I've seen him with my own hand. Your eyes.
I was trying to get this safe open. Jill said that we were entitled to prizes for our win.
Roll deception.
Yeah, good.
Oh, I'm having great rolls today.
You are killing it.
19.
He goes, "All right, well, Jill is mistaken. This safe is not for you guys. It contains some very important stuff, namely things that belong to Madam Wesley that nobody else should really have. Did you guys break the door?"
Nah, Donatello did. Who's Madam Wesley?
Madam Wesley's the owner of the rodeo.
Okay.
He kind of picks up the door and he goes, "Can everyone just get out of the security room?"
I'm gonna like just shepherd everybody out.
I was in the
Everybody's-
corner. I had a coat over my head. I was trying to be like a coat rack and then kind of take it off and walk out.
Yeah. As you do, he goes, "Oh! Oh, where'd you come from?"
I'll stand up and like the desk is on top of my head as I like standing up.
"Oh!"
Sorry.
He takes it off of your head and puts it back down.
Thanks.
He backs out of the room and just takes the door and just slams it into the door frame. Good. All good. Okay, you guys didn't technically win all 3 rounds yet, but how about this? I can get you guys some reward of some kind for, oh, you know what? And he goes into his back pocket and he pulls out a leather wallet and he just flips through it and he goes, "No." And he pulls out and it's a bunch of papers and he goes, "Here's some meal coupons." And he hands you 7 cafeteria meal coupons.
Much obliged. What's your name?
My name is Captain Miles Lombardi, at your service.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Lombardi.
Yes, of course. You all are new around here. I saw you guys in the arena, but you're portal folk, clearly. You're not from this planet. Or else you'd all look kind of like him. Human, I mean.
Everybody here is stupid.
Well, not incorrect. They're all just humans, but the ones that are around, pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Except for Madam Wesley.
What are you?
I'm a Triton. My original home plane is mostly water. So I do a lot of swimming. And then when I came here, a little bit typecast, they made me shift captain, but I am damn good at it. And being on the ocean, nothing else like it.
How'd you get here?
I just walked through a portal one day. It appeared before me. I walked through, closed behind me. What a shame. I mean, it's how the rest of us portal folk got here.
So you chose to go through this portal.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh.
I mean, my situation was not awesome, This place it sucks. It's worse. But, you know,
Shit happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta roll with them punches.
You're honest. I appreciate that.
Not many things.
Don't. Oh.
Do you know what Madam Wesley has in that safe?
I do.
What?
It's not for you all to know, sadly.
Can I guess?
If you want.
The map to portals, hypothetically?
I'm gonna need you to look in my eyes for a second.
I said you're honest.
You can't handle the truth.
Okay, let's do some rollies.
I forget the rollies.
It's
Wisdom, right?
We have a wisdom saving throw, and then you have to do an intimidation check to set the DC, I believe.
I've never rolled well on that.
I never roll well on it either, so you'll be fine.
I always roll well on it. You'll never get the truth out of me.
Rolling that.
Shit.
If you do poorly, we can just do Zone of Truth. Let me know.
7.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Miles got or rather, Captain Lombardi got an 18.
Okay.
So he's not phased.
Got a 6.
I got a 10.
19.
So you are compelled to tell the truth. Or not compelled to tell the truth, you just cannot utter falsehood.
I forget. Do I know if it's affecting him or not?
I don't know if we've ever decided on it,
Oh.
but yes, you
All
do.
right. That takes out that
10.
one.
Yeah, I had to
Everybody rolls, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I can't let you into the safe, but if you guys want me to show you around, that would be fine. I'm also sort of Madam Wesley's right-hand man, so don't really have a lot of time to spare.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Cool. Now this is a magic spell that is done by like waving your arms and casting magic. So this is going to be more noticeable as a magic spell than adjusting the tie. Is that cool? Do you want to attempt to hide that fact?
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Okay, do a sleight of hand really quick.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man. Great.
13.
Okay. Zone of Truth?
Yep.
Everyone save again. This time for his.
You know,
Man,
Got the same roll.
Captain Lombardi is fucking stone cold today.
It's. Sorry, I totally forgot how the spell works. Charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving.
Oh wait, spell save DC is 13.
oh
Yeah.
no.
14.
Oh,
14.
it's 13? I got like
17.
18.
Okay.
what'd you roll?
Is a 0
My
possible?
spell.
Yes, 0 is possible, and you just rolled.
Oh, what's your...
Okay.
8.
13.
I rolled 6.
6. So you two cannot, you three, sorry, cannot utter falsehood
Okay.
while within the zone.
Oh, that's a huge.
It does not affect him.
Okay. First question. Who's the stupidest one here?
It's me.
Okay. That's all I wanted to do.
That's all I wanted. Holy shit.
You I'm so happy we met.
I am too, brother.
You guys are getting really weirdly emotional with each other right now.
It's just a thing we do. Moving on.
Okay. Do you need anything? Don't go into the security... He leans out. He starts untying Donatello. Don't go into the security room again. And don't bug Donatello. He's a very, sensitive young man. And unties him.
I sneeze and then my disguise falls off.
How did this happen?
Mine doesn't, and I walk up.
Well, you're gone. You snuck away if you wanted to.
true.
Did you want to sneak away?
I was I think like I see them still there, and I'm peeking around the corner. I'm like, I'll just go back.
Okay.
Because I was gonna sneak off. See
You're
if I
visual.
can find a map, but yeah.
It's just a short Donatello walks back up to the group.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey.
Goes by Don.
I walk over to Donatello, and I start going like, wah, wah. Trying to scare him.
He's like waking up and he goes, oh. And Captain Lombardi picks him up and goes, calm down, man. And smacks him in the face.
And I'm like, can you gaslight him for me? They
No.
was all real.
I'm not going to do that.
Oh, okay.
Why do you look just like him?
Just genetics, I guess.
Right.
Just happens sometimes.
Donatello, don't be such a pushover.
I lift up my shirt and I got like a six pack. I'm like, I'm honored though, right? I'm like, fine as fuck.
Donatello looks at you and he looks back at Captain Lombardi. He goes, I'll never be as good as him.
You're like, yes.
Okay. Don't break into any more rooms. Please?
Define breaking in.
Do you see how the door doesn't have any hinges anymore? That would be considered breaking in.
So he was telling me where he's from. That's how they open doors. They rehinge them every time.
Sounds a little,
Dumb.
hinge wasting. I can't lie right now.
I know. Don't speak. Don't you don't have to talk.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna.
got a new truth in Foray's the stupidest.
Ah. Okay.
I don't think you can say that. What's your come on?
I'm gonna go. Hopefully, y'all's next, wrestle goes well. I'll be rooting for you.
You have to say something to amend something.
I don't care. And Captain the party walks away. And Donatello sits down on his velvet chair, very small, and he just gets back into like a very Renaissance pose.
It's a velvet chair now.
Yeah, it was velvet before he was just sitting on it.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna go talk to Donatello.
I mean, you're standing right in front of him.
That's
Oh wait, he has to make the save on the zone of truth. He fails.
Did you happen to see who did that to you?
No, but you guys all hurt me.
No, it was not. Look, listen. I don't know who did that to you, but we'll find them. God damn it.
I don't really believe you.
Okay, I'm sorry. And
But I'm also
walk
not going
away.
to do anything about it.
I'm gonna walk away. It's pointless.
Did you say you're not going to do anything about it? No.
I'm too weak.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna grab a random ingredient from my backpack and make a potion.
Sure.
Just completely random.
You have to tell me what the ingredient is.
I think I grab a little bit of the blackstone that we had from the last place. I just had it left over. I'm just like grabbing whatever I got in there. So I roll it.
I never have the sheets up.
It's okay. I get a 5.
A 5. And what was the ingredient, I'm sorry?
The blackstone.
Black stone. Once again.
What happened?
No, I'm gonna. Yep, Ryan saves me once again. Gosh, what a handsome guy. Oh,
There's a little Donatello in that.
beautiful. Yeah, I'm a little bit of Donatello. Hey, you did Blackstone and rolled a 5. You know what this is. A
What does it
white
look like?
fizzy potion comes out, and it somehow looks quite stylish. Unless you wanted to move the meter, I suppose.
I
I guess I shouldn't have spoiled it.
don't want to. No, yeah, I knew what it was gonna be, but I don't want to. I'll go. Let's go. Knock it up to 4.
Knock it to 4. Okay. Yes, very good.
Okay.
A bottle comes out that is shaped like a triangle, and inside is this gray-black liquid that you kind of look at, and it kind of looks like there's a face, but then it goes away, and then it comes back, and then it goes away. Kind of looks spooky.
What the fuck is this? I'm not drinking this. And I go like, hey, me, drink some of this and you'll feel so much better. Ignore the almost comical skull and crossbones on it.
Are you doing scientific inhumane experiments?
No, I'm simply asking him to drink this. 'Cause I don't want it, and I made it.
Donatello says, anything for the arts. And he takes it, and he pours it, and he just drinks the whole thing.
I'm like, wow, that was a lot. Us?
You see a ghost appear behind him, and it looks really spooky.
I'm like, okay, that's crazy.
And
I'm gonna.
it goes into his ear and it goes, ooh. Donatello goes, what was that?
It was a big, fucking scary ghost. Wow.
Yeah. Donatello he's haunted.
Oh.
Yeah, he's haunted.
We could have been haunted.
And he could have been haunted before, to be fair. We don't know that I did
He was
that.
haunted.
Yeah.
Based on what happened. Don't gonna last like 10 minutes.
How are you feeling after drinking that?
Uneasy.
Okay.
I feel like someone's looking at me.
No, like, art?
And the ghost behind him is like kind of trying to be weird and like spooky, but it just holds up a sign and says, this guy's a weirdo.
I'm just gonna mouth like, are you Poltergeist or Casper?
The guy turns the sign around and writes, Poltergeist.
Okay. Alright.
I've learned so much. Where were we going?
I think we were just gonna leave.
You have 3 things. You have to find a team name for the contract. Then at some point, Jill is going to come back to you guys. And then also you have the card that the museum curators gave you to claim a grand prize.
Maybe we can go to the cafeteria, use those meal tokens, and then Donatello told us about Izzy, so she might know a good cook if she's in the cafeteria. Sorry, I'm trying to progress the storyline here.
Oh, man, I mean, perfect.
That's wild.
Full marks.
I'm ready to eat.
Boy. You guys start walking to the cafeteria, and as you leave from way far behind you hear, "Oh!" as Donatello is spooked.
As we're walking, I just want to turn and be like, you guys really don't like Power of Attorney as a name?
We haven't come up with anything better.
All right.
We've only come up with one worse.
Well, that's the placeholder for now until somebody says something better.
As you guys walk to the cafeteria, we are going to flash back a little to the museum because S2E has not done a free time, has not gained a synergy point, and I think right now, before we go to break, would be a good time to cover that.
I like to progress the story.
Yeah,
Fuck you! Stop! My kids.
That's personal flashback.
Yeah.
Story, way to go.
Backstory time.
Gotta
You don't
love-
get that. I'm singing. You think I'm gonna zag?
But I sing again.
But then I sing twice. Stewie, who would you like to do your free time with? You have 2 days within the museum, or you could take any moment from Spaceport that you had and sort of insert a character build with any of the other characters. Do you have an idea what you want to do?
I think I'm gonna go talk to Hemp.
Okay. In the
And-
museum somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the museum.
Fantastic.
So, hey Hemp.
What's up, big dog?
Don't know if you noticed, but they took my bag of magical beans.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty perturbed about that one.
That's fucked up, yeah.
But I noticed that you have a magical bag. Perchance, maybe you can help me learn how to make some things, or I can give you some ingredients to make some potions.
Yeah, if you just want to feed me stuff, sure, but I don't make any illicit substances in here. I have a filter in there, like a Keurig.
Okay, sure. Well, damn.
You can always try to concoct some crazy new stuff, though.
Yeah, no, I think that would still be okay. I think we could probably come up maybe even with some healing potions then for friends.
That would be really huge, actually.
Great.
Because I actually don't know what I'm doing with this 95% of the time. I'm just slapping shit in there, and then I see it, and I'm like, that's a good color. That's a really bad color.
I like that method as well.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I put something in there, and I got, like, skull and crossbones coming up, and I was like, I'm not going to drink
You
that.
see dead people too?
No.
Oh.
That's your thing.
Yeah.
I just make ghosts, I guess.
Okay, you guys walk through the museum and you find a couple of places that you can pick ingredients out, and you do a little bit of brewing together, a little bit of concocting. Yes, but crafting a witch's brew. Maybe. Awesome. Both of you guys can mark synergy, and we can figure something out. Yeah.
Got
Very
a
good stuff.
filter like a Keurig.
to get rid of bad things. Okay, and with that, we're gonna flash back to the present. You guys are heading towards the cafeteria, and a world that is practically devoid of food is, the cafeteria is how you think it would be. It's pretty just empty of people. You see a bunch of tables in your human minds and outside of the game. This is definitely like a rundown football stadium that just is absolutely trashed, and this is the empty food court. There are a bunch of different food places, but only one of them has like a fire just on the front counter and a girl sitting way back in the end of it with these big like earmuffs on, and you see a table of what looks like other portal folk. People who are not humans. You see a woman who looks kind of irregularly large. You see a halfling who is wearing like these weird golden goggles, and you also see a creature that's pretty big, almost the size of the woman, and he looks like he's made out of blue jelly. Like, much darker tone than Hugh over here. It's like a deep cobalt blue, but very similar, less shaped. He looks kind of like an amoeba, just kind of stretched out and reaching for things, and they're eating food off of plates in front of them.
Guys, those guys look like freaks. Should we go talk to them?
Yeah, we can make fun of them if you want.
No, I was going to say we kind of match their vibe, but
Oh, yeah.
you can talk to them how you want, and I'll talk good cop, bad cop.
I want to use my meal token or coupon.
We can go eat first.
Who do I give it to?
Yeah, let's eat first.
I'll hold it up.
You see the lady pick her head up and look at you guys, and she points at the stall with the fire coming out the front of it.
And I'll wander over.
You guys wander over to the one place, and you see there's just an open oven on what looks like it used to be a normal countertop that someone just laid hot coals onto and a grill top. And then way in the back, you see a young-looking woman with big earmuffs on, just kind of sitting on a chair.
Day. I'm gonna go wait my milk for bar.
She looks, and then she stands up and walks over to you guys and takes off the earmuffs. Yeah?
I want to eat.
Okay. She holds out her hand. Anyone else? She takes them and puts them into a cash register, and she opens up a fridge, and it just looks so sad in there. It is just so empty. But she reaches to the bottom drawer and pulls up a bunch of steaks. They're like really long and thin, and she just puts them onto the grill, and she says, "Come back in like 5 minutes or something." I don't know.
That's not how long it takes to cook a steak.
I mean, they're Velociraptor steaks. So,
I'm gonna throw up. We actually threw up.
okay.
Vomit on my hand.
And I'm gonna walk over to Seven and be like,
Gross.
I can't eat this. It reminds me too much of my wife.
That is understandable.
Yeah, can you hook me up with a good berry, Lynn? Not right now, just like later on. So hold me over.
Yeah, I still have the 9 from earlier, so I'll just kind of like slide you one.
Okay. You guys are weird.
What's your name?
Izzy.
Oh, hi, I'm Stewie.
Hi, Stu. Very nice to meet you.
Donatello sent us.
Oh, you guys know Donnie.
Yeah, we're great friends with us.
He's, a bit of a guy, but not all bad.
Do I still look like Donatello?
Yeah, disguise self lasts an hour.
So I kind of like, I grab like the edge of the counter and I like lean my head up and I'm like,
Oh, God. Why do you look like... Did you shrink? Is that Donatello?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
How did you get so small?
We're 7 July.
I took a little potion.
You sound different.
No, I don't. I can do the voice like you do.
He said it as him, but he said it to Drew.
Trying to like think about.
Roll deception for me.
Broken him.
I got a 16.
Okay. She looks at you and she goes, I don't think that you're Donatello.
But you better right through me, I guess. I don't.
Sorry.
Damn,
I mean, he
she's
sounds
good.
different, and also
She's fucking
he's
good,
like
man.
3 feet taller, so I don't know how that happens.
Oh,
How long have you been a chef here?
I mean, chef, I'm kind of like a Subway sandwich artist. It's like, yeah, I do what I do, but it's not anything crazy.
I know
cook
somebody from hell. They sent somebody to us named Jared.
meat. Yeah?
Tried him in court.
Well, good. You're from hell?
I'm from hell. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from here, but, if I could loop back around, that's pretty good news that he got there. I hope things are bad.
Yeah, I don't really know what he did, but
Don't.
it did not seem good.
Yeah,
You
bad.
tried him, but you don't know what he did.
No, it
killed
didn't. Yeah.
I just kill them before they get there. That's my secret. Don't tell anybody.
Double hell, hopefully.
Yeah, there's no such thing as double hell, but he's there now.
Okay.
There's just one.
Wait, do you like cooking?
I mean, they pay me to do it. She flips.
Like,
the-
are you good
the
at it?
steaks. I just cook the meat. It's not really a lot of seasoning. We don't. I'm not one of like the bug chefs. Those guys are kind of crazy, above pay grade. But I cook the meat here.
You say bug chef?
Yeah, there are a bunch of people who realize the bugs are still around after the fucking plants all died, and well, they like crush them up and turn them into flour and then make bread out of bugs. Like they do a bunch of weird bug things. I think it's too gross.
Is there a train here? Kidding. Anyways,
She takes the steaks off of the plate and doesn't understand the reference, and then she'll hand each of you a Velociraptor steak. It's pretty hefty, but it kind of smells like old mushrooms.
I don't take it because I'm not going to eat it. I give it to Shark.
Okay.
Well, I'm double fisting steaks. I'm gonna
Oh baby. Good.
I'm gonna be like, do you know what happened to the plants? Why'd everything disappear?
Well, it's not like everybody understands every aspect. A lot of things happened at once. It was, dinosaurs coming back, a bunch of portals open, weird people started walking through, no offense, of course.
I'm taken.
And then, all the plants died. And it all kind of happened really fast. I was just a kid, but, order of operations is kind of weird. I figure big wigs and 1%ers kind of have an idea of what was going on, but the only thing I do know is that there was this crazy scientist, this lady who wanted to cure all disease, and we don't hear about her anymore.
What was her name?
I don't remember. I was young, and no one really talks about it anymore. Everyone kind of blames her for what happened. I don't know if that's exactly fair. I think it's easy to put the blame on one person when it's probably more of like a... Anyway.
You seem really well learned and know a lot for somebody who's cooking.
Well, you don't make it very long in Dino Rodeo land without being able to fend for yourself.
What did you do before this?
I actually was a kid.
Professionally or recreationally?
I'm only 24 now, so I grew up and things were already pretty bad. So I've been cooking for a while.
How long have you been 24 for?
Now, like 7 months.
Oh, we missed your half birthday. We're almost here, man.
Oh, dang.
Do you know where the bug chefs, are they here or are they somewhere else?
We have some, but they usually only make food for Madam Wesley. Sometimes you'll find vendors out in the stands during one of the events.
So is there a private kitchen besides this one?
Yeah.
For just her?
There's one upstairs for her, yeah. It's attached to her office.
Why aren't, how do you get there? Why aren't you there yet?
I don't know.
Could you get
I'm not a bug chef. I cook meat. It's really easy. I put the meat on the fire and then people eat it.
She's kind of snippy, isn't she? Kind of mean.
I like her.
Well, she's great to me. We're just making casual conversation.
She was mean to me and I didn't like it.
She made me too
Wait. Shut up, 4A.
You were asking a
It's
woman.
funny how I wasn't even talking to that fucking... This comes out of nowhere.
I didn't mean to be snippy. It's
That's
just
fine. That's fine. I get
hard work.
They're not snippy.
I understand. He was asking a woman is her age. I completely understand. That's fucked up. Against all manners.
In a serious matter, do you feel like you've aged faster since you've been here? I noticed things kind of move faster here.
She was born here.
Things are bad. I don't think I age faster. That's
Wait,
weird.
you're not a portal folk? You're normal looking.
No, I'm from here. I'm human.
Oh, that's fucking
Born on the planet.
I'm dumb.
Do you speak English?
You're good.
I speak many languages.
There are some portal folk that are human like you and me. They're just different. I actually, you're walking with the gang.
I misremembered that the humans...
from this conversation is crazy. I think I've walked away. It's eating my steak at a table.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Seven, do you have those berries still?
I do.
Okay, can you show them to her just so we can have proof that, because you just made those.
They're probably, if I had to guess, wilted by now.
They're wilted, but still edible looking, but very ugly.
Can I eat them? Or do you have how many?
I have 8 left.
I'm going to eat one, if you don't mind, because I need actually one for sustenance.
Okay.
I'm going to try and provide, some sort of idea of time to be okay, so this last... Do you know what an hour is?
Yes, I understand.
Okay,
Why
so
do you
what
think, what do you think is wrong with me?
So I want to make sure it's the same amount of time.
Yeah.
But I look...
She's 24.
I know, but
Guys, what do
I
you not
don't
understand?
know.
Things age quicker here. He's just trying to figure out...
I don't.
But the food does, so there's some sort of...
His food is
plants
wilting a
do.
lot faster.
Just because one biological organism... We're supposed to know that, silly.
Yeah.
I eat those other 7 berries.
Give
I'm
him
still
some berries. Leave one so we have a conversation point.
No, things don't age faster. The thing
I didn't
is
say that in
that
character. I'm just kidding.
the thing is that when people try and grow plants, they just grow and then die really quick. So it's not feasible to grow food because, the second someone grows some, there's 500 hungry mouths that just run over the crops and it's all ruined. It's easier to just chop up dino.
Sounds like you guys are fucking up the main thing about a civilization, which is agriculture. You start off with that, and maybe you just are not good enough.
Yeah, pretty true.
You were a child in this world, right?
Yes.
Do you remember a time before where it's food, plants wouldn't wilt as soon as they were grown? Okay.
Correct.
When did that kind of stop?
Scientist.
Yeah, maybe
Conversation before.
like 15 years ago.
I'm just making
Roughly.
sure. I just want to double check.
Do you know what a year is?
Yes, I am aware of what a year is. If you guys keep insulting
up
me.
a lot of your time. I think
Yeah,
I'm going
so
to turn
sorry
and
about my
walk away.
friends. They don't really know how to talk to women.
Okay, if you need me, I'm gonna be away from the fire, but back where.
Do you know
things are
anything
normal.
about those characters sitting over there?
Oh, they're one of the wrestling teams here. If you want to go talk to them, I don't know if they're opponents. You're both going for the same prize, I guess. They're called the Kill Guys.
You don't think the kill guys would be our opponents?
Power of attorney's better than kill guys.
Are you the life guys?
Damn.
That's kind of
That's a good-ass name.
Pretty good.
Let's go talk to the kill guys.
Whatever.
Thanks, Izzy.
Thank you.
Does he sound a lot like that one girl at the old hotel from the prequel games you guys don't know?
Kind of true.
Yeah.
Like one of the mermaid women
yeah.
from the games that will never see
Close,
light.
yeah.
Little Mermaid.
You guys walk off, and are you heading towards the kill guys with your
Yeah.
stakes, or you don't have to?
I mean, I guess.
They're just people.
I want to talk to him.
Okay.
We'll conversate.
You walk over, and they're kind of like picking scraps off of their plates, like really trying to get everything out of this meat. And as you walk up, the large woman stands up, and she has this like very piecemeal leather armor, very barbarian-ish. And she says, "Hello, it is a pleasure to meet you. I am Sabrina." And she extends a hand forward.
Shake it.
"We are kill guys. I hear that you are blue killed T-Rex or subdue somehow.
Pinned it. 10 count.
That is very impressive.
Yep. It is.
You want to...
What are you asking me?
You and me, we maybe go spend time together?
Jesus, this lady's a horn dog. Absolutely not, Marlet. Come on.
We are in apocalypse, so I figure why not?
I can leave whenever I want.
Okay. But keep telling yourself that, buddy. This is my team, she points. This is GoldenEye. And the halfling with the goggles kind of looks up and then looks down really fast. And she goes, and Slug. And the plasmoid looks at you all and just kind of like...
Is that your dad?
I got gross.
Are you a Cyclops? I'm looking at the halfling.
He looks up and he goes, no,
Because wouldn't you be Golden Eyes?
I never thought about that. I didn't really choose my own nickname, so...
Interesting. You let other people choose it for you? That's cool.
I mean, when
I remember
you're...
that.
Okay, weird. Weird guy.
Can I try an Arcana check on his goggles to see like what's
Sure.
special about him? 24.
Oh, yeah, you pick on this guy's grift really quick. His goggles, when worn, make it so that he never misses a ranged attack.
Nice.
He never hits as hard as normal, but he doesn't miss.
I'm gonna act like I'm casting a spell,
Okay? He waves his arms around and
and I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna go ahead, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and detect wannabe has-beens. Guys, we got how many of those are three? Three right here. Man, it's gonna be rough for you guys next time.
This guy
Just wanna let you
is
guys-
funny, man.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You are very small.
To be fair.
What? I'll bag it.
Would you like to be smaller, maybe? Like legs amount shorter?
You gonna
That's
let her talk to you like
I
that?
mean, he just doesn't even speak right. Like, how do I feel offended by that?
I am lady.
That is lady. I'm gonna push him to the side and be like, "You are a lady." I'm gonna straighten up my eyebrows.
I want to let. I'm not going to be moved, actually.
Immovable rod.
Yeah, like go ahead and try to move me. I react by clicking the rod.
How do
I'm
you...
gonna push the button on the rod and push him
I
out.
you can't touch my rod, dude.
He can
No,
interact
I did
with
not
the rod.
consent to that. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna arm wrestle. I'm gonna.
You want to...
Yeah. Let's have. You said I'm not gonna have my leg. So why not just arm wrestle? Hmm? You're so strong, big
Break his
stuff.
arm. Break his arm. I believe in you.
You
She
should
immediately
indulge
just sits down and goes to arm wrestle position, bud.
That's right. Take a seat. That's what I thought.
Want to roll for it? She's going to arm wrestle you. Athletics check, my friend.
Yep.
Let's go.
Just gonna break your arm.
What is this that you are
I'm arm
doing?
wrestling. Don't worry about it.
No, that
Can I roll a
is...
sleight of hand check?
Okay, you are wearing pipe. What is this?
And also, you could never win.
But they tire themselves out. It's just.
I do not tire.
I'd believe her.
I'm just gonna roll the athletics check.
She rages.
I'm so intrigued to use nice words.
It landed on. I hate it here, dude.
It's cocked.
Yeah, it landed on another die. 13.
She rolled a 13. You guys are dead even. Let's roll again.
No.
You just back out.
I just say, that's what I thought.
Coward gives up.
And I say, lefty.
No, look, that is impressive enough. Did not think anyone would stand up to me.
That's what I thought. See, the spell was right. 3 bitches. I stand up and go.
You are testing patience very much.
When
Do
do you
you-
guys wrestle next?
We have match tomorrow morning.
What is the next match? Are
We're
you a match 2?
we're on match 2, yes.
Okay.
We don't know. You don't know what the match is going to be.
Did you wrestle the T-Rex first time?
No.
Would you wrestle?
We had 2 Triceratops. Which is like, why would they not make 3? It says Triceratop. Does not make sense.
Like a
doesn't make
challenge.
sense.
Like a challenge.
We turned them on their back, and they were useless.
Their sounds a lot easier than ours
Theirs was easier.
Well, me and Slug are big people. And GoldenEye shot their eyes out. So
Damn.
Damn, they sound like they're working together. I didn't know we could do that.
tomorrow there is some fight we must do, some wrestle, but we will not fail. We are getting grand prize. Going to leave.
Do you have any idea, like, how they decide the matches beforehand? Is it random, or is there, like, some voting or something?
I think that there are some administrator or dinosaur breeder. They choose whatever they have most of or want to die.
Are you allowed to, like, scope them out beforehand? Like, did you get to go, like, is there, like, where you can see the breeding and everything like that, where they keep them?
Not that I am aware.
The Dino State Fair.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
We do not look around though.
I feel
Going
that.
outside for portal folk, not great.
I know what you mean.
It's just, in the arena, job is easy. Outside,
What happens out there?
no, nothing bad. It's just people see us, they say, go to arena, fight dinosaur.
Would you say it's a little bit racist?
It is hard because not all the same race, but I don't know, maybe has, like, it is like the LaCroix of racism.
I'm gonna pat her leg and be like, I'm sorry that happened to you, man. That's
so
fucked up.
sorry.
No, I mean, I love to break dinosaur, so pretty great deal for me.
Yeah, I wish they would respect you for more than breaking dinosaur, though.
Yes, I break people just as easy.
You have a beautiful heart, too, I'm sure.
And you're just beautiful.
I've never heard that before.
I'm telling you right now, big dog.
Starting to think she's ignoring my advances.
I just don't think she hears. Maybe get close.
Oh, no, you never want to force it. You gotta let it come naturally.
Yep, that's forcing is the opposite of what you want to do. in this
Maybe
situation.
next time suplex Tyrannosaurus Rex. Maybe we have a good time.
Okay.
Win, wrestle, be star.
Hey, Stewie. Stewie, do you want to go talk to that GoldenEye fella real quick? I kind of got an idea if you want to talk to him. I clocked what his goggles do. You don't miss at all. And I feel like if I can cast most of my spells without missing, that could go kind of crazy.
So you want me to try and...
Well, I was going to go over there too, but maybe if we chat him up a little bit, we can get a quick trade going with him.
As a note, your Arcana check, it's just like ranged attacks. So like bow and arrow, like physical.
Oh, okay.
Ranged weapon attacks, I should say.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he has a slingshot that is like attached to his arm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, speaking
it's
of
not great for spells.
speaking of glasses, what do the glasses do again that I picked up?
They give people disadvantage on being charmed from effects that you do. So if you do charm person, they have disadvantage on the save.
Gotcha.
And then it gives you advantage on persuasion checks, I think.
Okay.
Or a plus, I forget. It'll be in somewhere something. They're ready to take questions if you want, but they're all done with their food, so they're kind of cleaning up their shit.
I'm kind of done being interested in this group.
Yeah, fair.
I kind of want to just fight the next thing.
I
to be
kind of
honest with
really
you.
want to fuck something up.
Well, we got to wait till tomorrow, so we got to...
We don't know. They gotta wait till tomorrow. We might be able to just go right now.
No, your match is going to be tomorrow night. You have nighttime slot.
Are we before or after you?
You are after. We are morning slot.
We
Do
just
you know
don't
how
yet.
time works?
We just got here.
Do you know what an hour is?
I do.
We just got here, so I'm sorry.
Oh,
We fell actually into our match, so
interesting.
out of the sky.
You didn't come from the portal room?
There's a portal room.
Well, before, portals open, walk through, then go away.
But some person here smart enough to make portals stay.
Oh my god.
They have room of them.
Why don't you guys just leave?
It is a secret location. We came from portal room, but they cover us, then take away, then uncover. Don't know where it was.
I'm starting to think
6 portals.
that Miss Wentworth.
Who the fuck is that?
I think it's Miss Wesley.
Yeah, I think it's her name.
We're saying the same thing. I think
she's got
we should go figure out about.
I don't want to leave. I just want to kind of kill things. Supposed to we need a grand prize?
Yeah, we do need the grand.
Well, she's here. We saw her on the camera.
Well, we did.
Maybe she's in the office. Did you guys make it to the office?
Well,
It's on
she's
fancy
talking to the
lady
guy.
monitor.
She's talking to the fella.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe if we can talk to them, we can figure out what we're fighting them on.
I don't care what we're fighting.
We're on a fight.
That's fine, but some of us are a little squishy.
Why don't we go to bed?
That's what I'm saying.
We're back to our bunks. Is that what you
I said it before because I was like, oh, we got to fight tomorrow.
Severina stands up and she says, "That is what I'm doing. Going back to room. Goodbye."
See you.
Bye.
Good to meet you.
Slug and Goldeneye leave, and she doesn't say anything to that. Sadly.
Big dog. I'm serious
I'm
about
gonna
your
go to
shit.
bed too. because I
respect
want to
that.
get to the fight.
So I'm gonna have a conversation with Hugh once everybody kind of walks away.
Yeah, you're on.
basically I mentioned it to you that I want to have a conversation before everybody goes to bed. Mine.
What's going on, Foray?
So you want to still fight?
Yeah.
I'm thinking our team is we're strong, but we kind of do dumb things. What if we found the portal quickly and then fought a little longer here, like trained here a little bit, like Papa Warner football is what my lich calls it. We'll practice.
You're gonna have to run that by me again. So what do you want to do for it? You want to find the portal and not use it. We could also just not find it.
So you want to stay here indefinitely is what you're telling me.
We can find it eventually. We still got to get the grand prize.
Why not find it sooner rather than later before somebody else uses it or whatever and then renders it useless or some sort of massive event happens and we can't leave?
Well,
Good night.
Nick Saban or whatever her name was said that the portals stay open indefinitely. Thanks.
Vince Lombardi?
No, that was the security officer.
That was Mike Lombardi.
It's the assistant, not the security officer.
Yeah, he's the ship's captain, but also assistant and also security. He does fucking everything.
Yeah, Raphael says something about it. I'm just saying that we could find it sooner and then practice here with this team of nitwits who doesn't know how to fight.
I just don't see why we need to find it yet if we're just going to stay and practice for it. I don't know where to look.
No, it's fine. I get it. Differences of opinions.
No portal going, it seems. Okay, you guys head back to the bunks. And any sleeping. These bunk rooms, by the way, are to yourselves. So if you want time to scheme amongst yourselves, here is the best place to do it.
I'm going to go up to Valar and I'm going to be like, hey, man, you had that vision back on Spaceport. Remember it?
I do.
Okay. While we were back at the museum, I was studying up on it when I was reading the books. I kind of concocted my backpack a little bit. And if I take a memory of yours, I can just use a little wizardry spell. I can put it in and it can generate a little potion that if we both take it, we have like a similar sort of vision about the future. But we have to go to sleep, so I feel like it's a now or never sort of deal. It can be useful before tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Sit still, get down here. Or I can or I can go up.
Hugh Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia.
I'm gonna do like the Dumbledore like where he steals the spell the memory out.
I like the worm.
And I'm gonna go like put it in my thing and it's gonna go
Yep.
I'm gonna get
Like the music of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I get the potion out and I'm like, alright, you first.
The potions come out in these like perfect cylinder bottles about this big, and it is just inky black.
I know it looks bad, but trust me, it's good.
All right.
I tried it before.
I'm trusting you.
Okay.
So I'll pop open the top and down it.
You guys
mine.
drink the potions. They kind of taste like liquid smoke, but you drink them and you feel kind of like ethereal, I guess. That's about it.
Oh, okay. Well, circle back. I'll put a pin in it. We'll circle back in the
It
morning.
didn't work.
No, it'll work. We just got to give it a little bit of time. I didn't want it to knock us unconscious. What if we accidentally drank it like in the middle of something? If someone attacked us.
Drinking potions.
Quick!
I've been thinking of everything because I'm intelligent.
I'm
Okay.
also gonna just go over and I'm assuming Foray's on the bottom bunk.
Sure.
I'll sit down next to him, put my arm around him. Just say, hey, I was a little mean to you earlier. So I've been working on something for you. I may have overheard you talking with Seven in the museum. I'm gonna pull out a little scroll. It's a divorce contract. I've been working on this for a while.
Now, no, Stark, this doesn't forgive the toxic behavior from earlier.
Yeah.
Obviously. And gift giving never does, but I'm going to go ahead and accept your apology. I really appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
No problem.
Means the world. Except she'll kill me. So what do I do then? Do you have a restraining order as well?
No, I'm just a lawyer, not a police officer.
Okay.
When you see the contract too, it's just scribbles.
Yeah, there's no words.
It's completely illegible.
So sweet.
But you look at it and it feels binding.
Like,
Yeah.
like you know how like glyphs like glow in video games sometimes. Like I feel
Yeah.
like I can kind of like I visualize.
It's the yellow paint of D&D. You're like, surely this is important.
Yeah.
You touch it, you're like,
I'm gonna.
this will get you divorced.
In fact, I'm gonna really just like
This will divorce you real quick.
Abraham Lincoln. It's under my hat.
Perfect.
I can now. I've had that in my inventory for a little while.
In your guys' bunk room, you hear knock, knock, knock at the door.
All of us?
Yeah.
Because I thought we were in separate bunks.
No, you're all in one, like, it's kind of like a hostel.
Oh, okay. Like okay, you got it.
So it's just a bunch of beds in an open room.
Don't open it.
Donk, donk, donk.
Come in.
The handle turns and Jill walks in. She goes, "Hey y'all, great to see you again. I got your contract put in, but I need that front page. And then you guys have a fight tomorrow night. I figure you guys should probably witness what a different fight looks like, just in case you guys are thrown up against the same dino. It doesn't happen often, but you know, who knows? Would y'all be down to watch one before you get?
Yeah. What time do they fight?
It's morning, after sunup.
They got 2 times here. Nighttime and
I'm just messing with you. It's at 11.
Who is that? Who's fighting? The one
Huh?
we watch. Who's watching?
Oh, the
Who's
kill
fighting?
guys are fighting.
Oh, you know, I don't want to see how they.
We don't
do.
know what they're fighting against, but
You can watch the kill guys.
they're wrestling.
So if tomorrow it's at 11, what time does the day reset? Like what's the final hour?
Like midnight?
What fucking time is
Like 12?
it? Okay, so I have a 24-hour con cycle. Thank you.
Yeah.
God.
We're 24 hours here.
They're humans.
We figured this out.
This is
when I was eating.
we haven't like I said it's Earth.
Do you want me to? I'll lay things out real easy because poor folk have, you guys come from all different crazy places. 24-hour days, 7 in a week, 4-ish weeks in a month sometimes, and then 365 days a year.
Now, if we were to scale up this
Depending.
planet's
Sometimes
mass
it's 366,
by
but
about
we don't talk about it.
25% and increase the orbit by about 30, how many days and hours would you have then?
I
Yeah,
don't
get
know.
fucked. I do. Okay, I know exactly how many. So stop.
How many?
Is he a space guy?
Yes, yes, I'm a space guy.
We don't get many space guys.
How many,
Usually it's like elves.
You're so lucky.
That's pretty fun.
digits is
Wearing
the-
sunglasses indoors. I'm a space guy.
How many digits is the average IQ here?
Well, like 20 years ago, I'd say maybe 100. Nowadays, it's maybe closer to like 80.
Oh shit, we're
That's not too bad.
I'm sure it's so higher than us.
It's appreciated.
They're geniuses.
I can test their hokey anyway.
All right, so they're fighting at 11.
Yep.
Yeah, and you need to sign this contract with your team name.
Yeah, what are you guys thinking? I kind of like the living guys, but I don't want to encroach on territory.
They will hate that.
What about what if we
Maybe
do,
that's good.
what if we do the kill girls?
Oh, kill girls plus guy.
It's first of all, it's inclusive.
Kill girl.
There's the kill
Girls
guys.
plus
What about
guy.
the kill girls? It has to be.
That's true. They have the girl on their team, so what's
Why
up?
didn't they call it the kill girls? Why do you have a problem with it? Please explain.
I don't have a problem with it. I have a problem with you.
Okay, there's team drama. Good for the cameras, but I need the contract signed.
You on the spot.
Why?
Wait.
I kind of got it.
I got it.
I was gonna say,
Okay, I'll go.
you go. I'll follow up. I guess you took my thunder.
Blue Man
Okay,
Group.
that kind of fucks compared to. I was thinking judge and jury and the other guys, but that goes crazy.
All in favor of Blue Man Group.
I like it.
That's
I kind of
That's
fuck
pretty
with
good.
that.
Laura doesn't like
All right, that's
I feel like
majority.
somebody might have used that at some point.
She writes it down. Yeah, no, that's definitely copywritten, but we don't follow laws much no more.
Blue group men.
If there's any issues, we can go with the blue girl.
I already wrote it.
I did too.
Walks out.
Power of attorney.
Have a good night. She leaves, close the door.
She said we could change it to power of attorney if you want to.
No, I'm good with
Anything before going to sleep?
I'm climbing up on a bunk and just turning.
pillow on your face.
Now you're,
Screaming.
now you're right. Blue girl group sucks. I don't like that name either.
I'm gonna be like, if you guys hear me and Valar screaming, we just we have to do it. It's for the good of the group.
If you hear me screaming, it's also normal.
Are you guys like bunked up? Like, are you guys in the same bunk?
That's Valar's decision.
Sleeping next to each
Yeah,
other.
we're not like
No,
in the
but
same
top
bed.
and bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what a bunk would be.
Of the bunk beds.
Not sharing a bed.
Sure, I'm down for it.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that some tomfoolery is going on over there. I'm not gonna judge.
Okay. Don't know why, but okay.
He said they were gonna be screaming. Of course, like
very fair.
I don't know what they took.
Crazy twist.
Yeah. You guys all drift away easily to sleep on your, bunked cots, pretty much. Mm-hmm. And during the nighttime, Balar and Hemp, you guys feel like you're in some extra dimensional space, but you turn and you see each other. And far in the distance, you see what looks like an office room. It has hardwood floor and a desk, but it's also very large. It looks like there's no walls. Like it's a raised platform that looks over things. And you hear the sound of light jazz, and it smells smoky as you hear a voice from the office. And the voice says,
So, what you're telling me, we're gonna have some folks around here that, they not gonna do too good, huh? Bad for me and mine?
and you hear another voice, and it says,
That's what I'm telling you. Okay, well, if that's the case, why do you come to me with this information? Why not just let us suffer? You have something that I need. Would you like to make a deal?
and then the scene is gone. And you guys all wake up. And it is a bright and sunny morning in the Dino Rodeo.
First thing I do is I walk over to their bunk. Guys, I just want to say that men in the barracks used to get lonely all the time, and there's nothing wrong with that. I get it. Everything's all right. I love you, boys.
Well, no, it's not what you think.
No, it's okay. Listen.
No, it wasn't what you were thinking.
It's okay. We don't need to talk about it now. Walk away. Don't
We were
ask
just
someone.
dreaming about each other.
I don't hear anything else.
We didn't do anything, we're just dreaming.
I didn't hear that. I walked away.
Drifting.
All right, it's morning time, and you hear the intercom pop on, and you hear,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Kill Guys coming up in about 15 minutes. Main arena, there's only one. Grab your seats quick.
and the intercom shuts off.
Like dad at the airport, I'm fucking going.
Anyone else? Anyone doing anything before going to the stands?
I think we can talk about the thing on the way. Did you have a dream last night?
I did.
Okay.
You were there.
You were there in mine. Okay. Just double checking that. So it worked. That's great news. We can discuss it on the way if you want to go see this match.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, you were both in my dream too.
What were we doing in yours?
Let's go.
What were we doing in yours?
We were hanging out.
What were we doing?
Good buddies.
With our clothes on. With our clothes on.
We were all just hanging out. That big Russian lady was not there.
Right. Why'd you bring her up?
Sounds like you had a memory. You sure you slept?
In the cafeteria? Wait, you remember this?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm dumb. Man, that's
Zone of Truth is over.
So you ran ahead to the arena.
I'm
As we're
fucking
all
gone.
walking out, I'm gonna stop by the door and be like, do you guys all think Foray's okay? He's doing some weird shit.
Yeah, that immovable rod too long, I think.
I think so. There's like radiation in that.
Colonial silver or something seeping out of it.
We can see if there's like a Geiger counter.
You
see
like
if
look
it's
over on
crazy
just
or
like
anything.
His eyes started drooping, and I'm kind of worried about him.
He does detect good and evil a lot, and he fails every time.
All right, let's go.
You guys head to the stands, and Foray has already picked out 7 seats for all of you guys to be in, and right near the front. And you guys find your way to your seats, and people are kind of like getting really excited, and you see the doors are, you see, oh, maybe some dinosaurs are behind there. What could it be? And then from the top of the stairs, you hear someone go, hot dogs! Hot dogs here, selling hot dogs.
Oh, I want to get me a hot dog.
Hot dogs.
Wait,
and then nobody's raising their hand.
How do we?
Yay!
Hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Hey, he walks down. Hey, how are you doing?
Good, how
All
are
right,
you doing?
that'll be $100,000.
I have, and I'm going to pull out a book.
That is not legal tender, my friend.
I bought this for $150,000.
Right, but it is not money, so I cannot take it.
I mean, that's
I'm going to stand up and yell at his face, give me my hot dog.
Okay, roll intimidation. Sure. Fuck it.
23.
He kind of like falls down and like against a seat, and there's a person sitting in the chair who's like, oh fuck. And he goes, look man, I just sell my family's hot dogs. I don't even have any on me. They're like a collector's item. They're all in like a warehouse. I could give you like a taste test, but not here. There's so few of them left. Please don't kill me.
I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
Sell hot dog.
No, it needs to be one word.
Legal barter.
Barter.
Barter trade.
Barter's good.
Yeah, barter.
I'll save against barter. That's a 9.
He fails.
How about this? You and your friends all share one hot dog? $50,000.
I'll give you a book for a hot dog.
I really don't want to take a book for money.
I'm going to hit him in the face with them.
Please stop.
Hot dog.
How is a group on a barter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
I don't even have the hot dogs with me.
While that's happening, I'm like, these seats are actually terrible.
man, I can
What the
see a
fuck? I
fucking
did
damn
my
thing
best.
up here.
I'm going to hand you the book and just say, go give me the hot dog.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I get you a hot dog.
7, can you do that thing where you zoom in with your, like, the magnifying glass?
Oh, yes.
I can't fucking see. What's happening down there?
There's a lot of sand.
Okay. Wait, dial it back a little bit. It's awfully up.
God damn.
So good.
A lot of sand.
True.
I don't think it started yet.
Okay.
All right, we are about to begin.
And the whole crowd gets quiet. And you see as the kill guys walk out of the archways, and half of the crowd is like, yeah, and the other half is like, boo, you guys suck. And Severina walks out and she's just like,
Yeah, I'm screaming.
yeah. And they walk out, and the announcer says,
And today, the Kill Guys will be fighting
and you see the things come up,
4 Ankylosauruses.
and you see is these 4 like giant, they almost look like massive turtles, but you know what an ankylosaurus looks like. They got a hard back, but not a big shell. And they're walking around and they start spinning, and their tails are like these massive crushing hammers. And without any ceremonial countdown or anything, the match starts, and Severina and them are getting to business attacking these ankylosauri. And you can see as they take one kind of by the head and they're riding it around and swinging the tail into the other ones, they knock one out. And as the action is going, you know, other vendors come by, but all of them are just kind of like raptor nuggets, and it smells really bad, and it's really not appetizing. And other, like, people are cheering like crazy. I would like a perception check from you and you.
I got an 11.
15.
Above the arena, there is the treetops to a jungle that are, you know, a few miles away from the arena, but it's high enough that you guys can see out towards it. and you see a bunch of rustling that looks like rough wind, but then you see figures start to drop out of the trees. And then through some of the entrances on the opposite side of the arena, you see these small figures start to kind of like combat roll out of them. But when they stand up, they don't stand up at full height. They're kind of like hunched over and very like tough looking, like, and they kind of run on their knuckles, and you realize that a bunch of apes are swinging from the jungle and starting to flood into the other side of the arena. And it's like maybe 20 at this point, but you keep seeing like one after the other, they start going in. And one of the groups of people who are sitting behind you, you hear them go, "Oh my God." And they shake their friend and they get up and they just start fucking booking it. But people are paying very much attention to the arena and the fight going on.
Is Foray the only one that saw
Yep,
it?
he's the only one that
Okay.
saw. You didn't see the
Okay,
monkeys.
I'm gonna bother 7. Are you like, where are you seated in the 7 seats that we have?
I'll be sitting next to you for this.
No, all the way at the other
Okay,
side.
okay.
Yeah.
Grab 7.
I'll just like, I'd throw something I have at 7.
Ow. Hey. Oh, hello, Foray.
Yeah, I need your telescope thing.
Okay. I've never tried to detach it, but
It'll be all right. You're modular.
we'll see how it goes.
Hey, just toss her over here. I fucking, I'm just kidding.
No, you grab. No more abilities.
So I just see 20 of these fuckers coming.
Yeah, now it's more like 40, and you can see that some of them are like huddling together and like they look like they're planning, and then some are like going off to scout, and it looks like really organized.
Guys, I'm not like your favorite person on the planet, but there's some fucking bad shit happening. We gotta fucking get out of here.
Where the fuck is that guy with my hot dog?
Listen. We're gonna be hot dogs for these fucking apes if we don't get out of here right now. I guess I don't know. We gotta go.
Did you take your medication this morning?
What medication?
What are you seeing right now?
I just said fucking apes. Did you not hear me?
Apes?
You see as
Dinosaurs.
people at the edges of the arena start to like get attacked, and you start hearing blood-curdling screams, and now you all turn and look at the edges of the stands, and there are apes just like smashing people's faces.
Oh, you mean
like
those
going
apes?
crazy.
I couldn't imagine seeing something you couldn't with a telescope.
May I have that back?
Of course. Throw it back, and I just start booking it. GG's.
Yeah, you start running. You guys all see the apes at this point, and they're fucking going hog wild.
Oh my God, I don't think this is a part of the fight.
Yeah, no.
Incredible match.
Does Sabrina see them already?
Sabrina has kind of looked up, and the apes, you see like 4 of them run to the edge of the arena and look down at her, and just like look back up and start rounding, going towards the stands.
And yes, I took my metformin this morning.
Oh my God.
So they're coming towards like around where you guys are. And now there's like 100 of them.
Perhaps we should move.
might want to leave. How close is Sabrina to the edge of the arena?
She's like right in the very middle of it.
Bro, I'm gone. I gotta be at least like 60 feet away.
You're moving.
I'll help too. I regret not having sex with her.
All right. What about this? What about this? All right. What was our thingy? Our synergy where I'm gonna sticky hand you to Sabrina.
Yeah, our synergy ability. I like that chart.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to read it out, go ahead. It has a name, and then you can choose the mode.
You let me find this, and then I'm gonna.
I certainly will. And you guys are seeing as more chaos is erupting, and apes are just like killing people,
You
like
guys-
by the dozen.
You guys start going. We'll get them real fast.
Yeah, how far out am I? Like, am I outside of the stadium? Like,
Yeah, at this point, you're like out of the stands, like running in the back areas. You know how arenas have the massive long hallways around
Do they
the.
have any like mass transport
Nope.
system, like public transport?
Just
How do they
walking.
get around? Just walking?
Yeah.
These people fucking suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad.
Large. Should we try and find Jill? I feel like she's probably
No,
really. She's.
it's like finding a needle in a haystack right now.
I feel like she was kind of different from the others. She's like a dwarf, and a lot of these people are humans, and also there's apes ripping people's faces off and shit like that. They're making chip snacks.
Where do we even start?
Maybe the bunks.
Sure.
Okay. I was gonna say I just wanted our friend to be okay.
Our move is double jeopardy. If I use the action, it's contested athletics. We have 60 feet, and on success, it pulls 30 feet, and I move 15 feet forward and get to roll on it.
Yeah.
Basically, we sticky hand her.
Yeah, you sticky hand, and then you kind of move forward a little, and then if you want, you can do an attack.
So this is perfect. I throw you.
Yeah.
You pull. I'll catch her in a loving embrace.
Yeah. All right.
Set her down.
So I'll come at her like a missile to start, but then I'll go for like a bear hug maneuver on her.
Do we care about GoldenEye and?
If he latches on, he latches
Yeah,
on.
they've got a chance, but really, she's our target. Claw machine, you might get 3, but you're going.
I just don't want that revolting blob.
Yep.
You guys start running down to the edge of the arena, and you leap onto the edge of the Holly Jolly Halberd, and Sabrina looks up and clocks like exactly what you're doing, and she shouts to her allies, and they start running towards the edge of the arena towards you
Son
guys.
of a bitch! It looks like they're running at us.
Yeah, this for all of you. Fuck. And can I do this recklessly?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm doing this pretty recklessly.
I mean, it's kind of like an attack, so yeah.
All right.
I can.
Oh no, it's an athletics check. You can rage to give it advantage if you want.
Oh, okay. Well, I would take either of these if you want to give me the lowest. And I won't.
No, just if you want to rage, you can. If you don't want to rage, sure.
Sure, it's a fucking 25.
Yeah, she reaches up and you like extend forward and wrap around her, and you see a slug just like climbs onto her shoulders, and GoldenEye is grabbing on the slug as much as he can, and you guys just suck them off of the arena. Pause. You guys sticky hand them out of the arena and up onto the stands next to you guys, and she goes, "This is happening again. Oh." And she just sprints towards the edge of the arena, and at this point, the apes are making headway coming in towards you guys, and she just starts like going to town punching apes in the face.
I get the feeling she didn't need us.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that same feeling, but she's hot. She's punching a lot of apes.
At this point, most of you guys have run out. Did you guys run away, or you guys stood there kind of waiting to do so?
I chose to run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just me and you, big dog.
Yeah, you guys have all run out, and the apes are going crazy on these people, and one of them flips up from the arena right next to you guys. And it kind of looks at you, and then it pulls up a leather bag and pulls out a paper and pushes it into your chest, and then fucking Knuckle runs away from you.
I was a weird monkey.
Probably like political flyers.
It was a chimp, and he gave you a paper.
Here, let's see what it says.
All right.
Can you read?
I can read.
Oh, cool. Me too.
All right, so I'm looking at it and I'm reading it.
The poster has the image of a chimpanzee giving a big thumbs up. And at the top, and it says, "Portal folk, don't fight dinos, come live in paradise." And then at the bottom it says, "Jungle."
This is an awfully peaceful poster for very violent actions. we just
why were
witnessed.
they killing everybody?
Yeah, they didn't give him a chance.
That was very
I
odd.
feel like they should have started with the flyers.
I feel like that would have helped a lot. Well, I get they're killing the people in the stands who aren't portal folk. Let me see something. Is Sabrina still fighting monkeys?
Yep.
Hey, Sabrina,
She turns, "Yes,
don't punch the next monkey.
okay." She like
sit
goes to
there.
punch one, and the ape goes like, and then fucking cartwheels away, and then goes up to a person and just fucking grabs an arm and just rips off the guy. And Sabrina goes, "That was weird."
They don't hate us.
Okay, don't punch the next one. Send it to us.
Okay. She kind of looks at one, and it kind of backs up, and she walks forward, and she just walks up and grabs it and throws it at you guys.
I'm gonna catch it and hold it in front of Hugh.
It kind of like, you hold it, and it goes like, "Wait, what? What do you want?"
Holy shit, it talks.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I didn't know how we would
What's the big idea?
Oh god.
What are you doing?
What? Fucking killing the people. They fucking ran us out. What do you think we're doing? We gotta go.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Yeah.
Does this make you or the humans racist?
What? What are you even talking about? We're here, we're murdering, we're gonna leave. That's all it's about. You guys are fine. We like you guys, in fact. If you wanna come live in the jungle, no fucking gross dino meat, we got other stuff for you guys. Or, rules over your heads. You don't have to live in sand and dirt.
I'm gonna flip him back around to you.
You look much more like a real animal than him. You are a hippo. He is confusing two different things.
Shit I had to deal with it
I
now.
changed my hand into my rapier and I stab him in the heart.
No!
He was being racist.
That felt very discriminatory.
I really appreciate that.
You see a bunch of apes who are stood at the edge who saw this and they were like, "You're great. We like you.
Come here.
That guy sucked."
Yeah, another monkey. Come here.
They kind of like look at each other and one of them pushes another one forward. This one's wearing red sneakers.
What size?
Probably like 12.
I can make that work. Give me your shoes.
Wait, no. These are my shoes. I don't want to give them away. Please. I have more shoes.
In the jungle.
Yes, in the jungle.
All right. First off, take it back a little bit. What happened? Humans were mean to you?
Okay. Really, this is not a great time. Soon, humans are gonna come. They have their, guns and stuff, and we're here just to kind of like, boom, shock and awe, guerrilla warfare. Please let me go and just follow us. We can talk more. You guys can come back. We don't even care if you leave. We gotta go, like now.
You come with us.
That is not what I would like to do.
But it's what you're gonna do.
It seems that way.
We don't want you to get killed because you're a monkey.
Uh-huh.
I've got an extra suit jacket.
Okay.
You're gonna wear this, and you're now a bugbear.
Uh-huh.
Say I'm a bugbear.
He turns around and all the other apes are running away.
I'm a bugbear.
You're such a good little bugbear.
And my name's Yoo-Hoo.
Oh my god, I love you.
What are you all your companions?
Okay.
They're the only people kidnapping people. That's why they get companions.
Let's go take them back to the group.
Give me the jacket. Give me the jacket.
Oh yeah, here, and take my tie too. I don't.
Okay, great.
There you go.
He
You
fucking.
He's like,
put it on your fucking neck.
Sorry, I just not wearing clothes often.
You have shoes.
Yeah, but these are easy. Whatever.
he jumps onto your back.
All right, perfect.
All right, I'm ready to go. Serena, you can stop.
Yep.
She kind of. Okay, is that what they're leaving?
Yeah, we're fine.
Did you? Was that you?
Yeah, we sent a message to the command.
Okay, well, doesn't matter. She looks at the arena and all 4 ankylosauruses are knocked out. We win fight.
Good job.
Hops back into the arena and then her and the gang go through her archway.
All right, let's go back to the.
Yeah, say hi to the gang. They're gonna be really surprised.
Yeah. There's 2 bugbears.
Before I come back, because I ran far away, can I get to the security room that we're at, or anywhere near Donatello, my friend?
Yeah, sure. You can, you have to pass the security room, so yeah. And he's sitting there.
I'm basically to tell Donatello that he's come with me. We got a massive security issue.
What?
Yeah, come on. Come here.
I don't think
Quickly, I'm gonna grab him by the scruff. I'm actually just pulling him.
You can pull him and he's just like, but the apes,
Yep, no, it's fine.
they arrive.
And I would like to just get all the way to our people.
Yep, you drag him.
There's not a single ape on the way.
No.
Son of a bitch.
They all left.
I didn't know that we wouldn't run into one at the same time. So I was trying to do it.
Oh, there's no apes. Thank goodness. My work is done. Okay, at this point, you guys all run into him.
Yeah, you did great, man. How you feeling?
Yeah.
Hey guys, meet Yoo-Hoo.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm Yoo-Hoo.
Hey, can you not tell fucking... He reaches over and punches Donatello in the face and knocks him out. He goes, don't bring me around people. It's not a good idea. They'll fucking kill me.
I punched
And I'll kill them. Good, great.
Weren't
I
you
also-
just ripping people's faces off?
I didn't yet.
Yoo-Hoo's good. He wears shoes, and he's a bugbear.
No, my face looks like an ape. These people know what we look like. I should probably have like a hat.
I've got you. I'll cast Minor Illusion. I'll give him a pair of glasses with a big nose and mustache.
He kind of looks... Do I look good?
You look so good.
Excellent.
I love you.
I'm gonna take my mess kit out and I'm gonna give it a pot.
Oh,
Pot.
this is...
Oh, as a head, as a helmet.
Pretty good. He kind of puts his big weird fingers all over it and he goes, yeah. They can't see the top of my head pretty great. The 2, nice. Although I have to hold it, which is bad.
It's not a pan, it's a pot. It's like,
Yeah, but my head's really flat. Look,
sorry
and he
to
lets
hear
go, and it just picks it up.
It's like I'm there.
So
Is there somewhere that we can hide?
no. We're taking you somewhere. So you guys probably didn't bother to get to know them. You guys ran. They don't like humans.
Okay. Well,
And we are not humans.
most of us.
Okay.
None of us are humans.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming you're portal folk,
Yeah.
so you're fine.
Not human.
He said some mean stuff about monkeys, but
I mean, hey,
Never. You should.
it happens.
Should we go to like the bunks or something?
yeah, let's run into the bunks. Did you find Jill?
No, we didn't find Jill. We didn't get
That's-
a chance to really.
She kind of bothered me.
Really? I thought she was chill as hell.
Let's go into the bunks.
You
Spread the
go to
vibes.
the bunks, and you close the door.
Tell them what you told us, you.
Okay, well, us apes, we don't like the humans, but we can go to the jungle. You guys don't have to eat dino meat. It's a great deal.
Sounds like you want to eat us as meat.
No, human meat is not. I've been told it's not good. I would never eat human meat. We have something that means that we don't need to have human meat.
What is it?
We have bananas.
Human vegetables?
We have lots of bananas.
Did you know that bananas are technically herbs? They're not fruit.
Is that a real fact?
Don't
Yeah, it's a
care.
real fact. That's real cool. At least
Regardless of the fact, we eat them, and they are
yeah,
great.
they're beautiful. So why do you fight the humans exactly? When,
They kill us too.
yeah,
It's sort of like a subtextual battle for who should dominate the planet going on right now. Apes versus people, kind of cool.
Who's winning?
It's hard to say. The people have dinosaurs, but we have food. So a lot of the apes think that we can just sort of hold them out, but humans respond to that.
Sounds a little racist.
I mean, it's literally a war of the races, I guess you could say.
But who's the bad one?
who started it?
Yeah, who started it?
Would it be more
Who started it?
specious? Not.
Well, if memory serves, it was like 15-ish years ago when apes gained sentience and cognitions. And at that point, we kind of freaked out. Didn't really like being in captivity and stuff like that. But once we started talking to the people, man, they did not like that. Whew. Everyone's a common Dr. Doolittle, and they start freaking out. It's not a good plan. So, I don't know. Could have been either at the same time or something.
I've decided it was the humans who were racist.
That's kind of what I'm thinking here too.
I mean,
No, they said they freaked the fuck out. So I don't. It could be either one, honestly.
I'd be lying if I said we didn't, break a few bones on the way. But all in self-defense, probably.
When was the last time you had a cramp?
Like in my body?
No, outside your body.
You know what? Fair.
Don't you sass Yoo-hoo.
No, I mean, I walked into that one. In my red sneakers.
Or you dragged into it.
You looked good doing it.
Haven't had a cramp in a while.
Bananas are really good for that.
For cramps?
Glad you backed into that one.
I don't even understand what just happened. So, do you want to go to the jungle, or are you gonna hide me in a bucket?
No, I want you to meet a human. Thank you. I think there's chance for peace.
Yeah, I think we can talk this out. Would you agree to a sit down, random human with a random monkey?
Okay.
Both of which have no power.
Do
to
you have
negotiate.
any power in the ape world?
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Zero power to negotiate.
I don't have no power.
Oh.
Tell us more.
Who are you in the ape world?
Here's the thing. I don't want you to hear who I am, and then, it's about who I am. It's not about who I'm related to.
Listen here.
Who are you related to?
Don't.
Tell us.
My dad.
Your dad.
He's the Don of Paradise Jungle.
Yep, I knew it.
Oh, so we kill him and take the throne. That's a brilliant idea.
Don't kill my father.
You gotta stop saying this stuff to Yoo-hoo, man.
We're sorry.
The noodles are turning up here.
Yep.
But look, you don't need to talk to my dad to get help. I can help you guys. I can get you fed. I can get you places to be. Don't worry about him.
I think we need his dad. And I think if we take the dad and Mrs. Butterworth and make them talk.
We could also
Yep.
close your ears, Hugo. Ransom.
I won't do that. Not happy
Well, his
about
dad's very powerful.
It's hard for me to run away though.
his dad? Or are you saying ransom to make his dad come to
I can
kill
hear
to
you.
negotiate peace?
How many bananas would you say are worth?
We haven't even met this
What?
lady.
This
Yeah,
could
like-
be a good way
Like,
of
how much
eating
like
Mrs.
is a life
B.
worth in bananas?
Weasley, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know rum's worth like 27 in inventory.
All right, you. Foray is the last person that should be talking to you. Who?
He's asking me how much bananas are worth in life.
That's
Look, how much life?
Him in on it?
not yet.
Okay.
Valar. Why don't you hang out with Yugo?
Please no.
Okay. I've been hearing everything you're saying. The only reason I'm not flipping out is because you guys could definitely kill me. Please don't ransom me. You don't have to.
It's not so much a ransom as you're helping us.
Sounds like a ransom to me.
I mean, I just think you're jumping to conclusions. You know, you're being leveraged. There's nothing wrong with that.
Look, I'm not in a position to argue.
Clearly, so why are you doing
Please don't ransom me.
Valar, you're a good judge of character. What do you think? What's morally right here?
This is the first time we've ever cared. Don't fuck it up.
The tiebreaker.
What is our goal?
Well, we need to win the grand prize and get a chef, and I think in order to do that, we need to meet Miss Weasley.
Grand prize?
Yep.
Yes.
We have one of those.
What's it?
Wait, what's yours?
Yeah, what is yours?
We have. Well, I probably shouldn't say.
Say it.
Yeah, I mean,
We already know
see
you're the
that.
son of
Okay,
the
fine.
Don. We know everything.
The reason that we have bananas is because we have one that makes seeds, and it doesn't stop. We plant bananas forever. That's why we don't run out of food.
We're gonna cripple this planet if we take that grand prize.
I want that though.
I do too.
So how do they like? How do people get these prizes? Like I know you fight the dinos, you win or whatever, but like, why did you get that and they didn't get that immediately? Or like, what? Like, why don't they have a seed one too? Does it just like produce a random one?
I don't know what their prize is. It's probably like a fucking sweepstakes.
It looks like it's a huge cornucopia of goods and like all that
Yeah.
sort of thing. Like gold,
Yeah,
silver.
but humans like to do that. They
Yeah,
dress
no,
things up,
absolutely.
make them look pretty, and then they're like, "Oh, here's a bicycle." Like,
Yeah,
wow.
with it.
I don't
Bike
care
could
if
go
it's a
crazy.
$10,000 promotional branded bicycle. Okay, we're in the apocalypse.
Some sort of like
a seed printer Simpson.
Again,
Yeah,
Valar,
back to
what do you
Valar,
think?
back to Valar.
Do you guys have cooks? Chefs?
Well, my dad has one.
They only make bananas, do we?
Oh,
have like
you don't know Chef Stripe?
Chef Strite?
Yes, he is absolute. He's a magician. Have you?
banana pudding, fried bananas, banana bread.
Stripe goes on
Foster.
another level. It's like a full hamburger. It tastes like a hamburger, banana all the way through. But it's a hamburger.
That is incredible.
You're onto something, Stewie. This could be something.
I thought we wanted to fight.
He's right.
I don't think they're gonna give it to us for free.
They definitely will fight against you. I definitely don't think that you should steal our infinite banana making
I meant
banana.
the tournament.
Yeah.
I think the tournament's fucked right now. Because it just,
Nah, they're gonna run back up in like a day.
oh.
We do this like every once in a while.
No, I'm saying like why has nobody else won a seed producer?
No,
Starting
nobody.
to think there's only
That's
one.
just ours. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but like, does it like where do the prizes come from? Are they like randomly generated? And why?
I
do you
mean,
guys-
grand prize turn of phrase. I didn't literally.
Okay, I
I
understand.
mean, it's our
I
prize.
think
thought it was like a
give
tournament.
away, yeah.
Prize possession.
I got kind of a plan if you guys want to hear it. I think it's actually pretty good. So we can keep you if you want to. You can pretend to be ransomed or something like that. And the ransom isn't even money or anything. Your dad promises not to attack for the rest of this here tournament. The tournament goes back to normal. We run through. We win the grand prize. We get our grand prize. And then, maybe we can help broker a peace between these guys.
Real quick, can you do that thing you do where you figure out magical properties on his shoes?
Yeah, I can see if he's got anything crazy with his shoes. Do you mind?
Whatever.
Okay. Have you seen something like this before? It's gonna be fucking crazy if this
You
works.
portal folk are all different.
15.
You look at his shoes and they just look dirty.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation and clean his shoes.
Oh,
Oh yeah, man.
wow. They're kind of shiny.
Yeah, that's what they look like when they're brand new.
Huh.
All cleaned up.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
And
So
I
how-
want the shoes.
It's pretty wonderful monkey.
He can have my shoes.
Thanks.
How do you guys feel about
But
my
after the
plan
whole
though?
thing.
We got any other ideas?
Yeah. No, I actually think that's the most.
And don't pull them off my corpse.
Well, yeah, while he's here though, why not meet Mrs.
Barbara.
Madam web or whatever. Bring it down.
I don't know.
My only worry is she's gonna try and kill him on command, but I do think we should definitely try and find
Whoever this is, she will instantly kill him.
No, she doesn't know it's you.
Well,
You look so
we were gonna
different.
tell her it's him, so that way she'll come see us.
He doesn't have to know that.
They'll never suspect a thing.
All right, let's do that.
Well, what do you think, Pilar?
Why don't we just win the tournament?
I got a
So
second.
then we'll probably meet Merriam-Webster.
Hey, it'll be easy to win the tournament if us apes are not, attacking people.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was thinking.
All right, but we can't just let him go.
Yeah. Also, my dad won't agree to do that shit just for fun. So you probably need to go and meet him. I mean, you could just ask. He loves the idea of destroying anything that they have. So if you're taking their grand prize, he'll be pretty psyched.
Well, they're kind of giving it away for a winner. Like, I think they want
He doesn't
it.
have to know that.
Nobody wins.
Is your
That's
dad
the
pretty
thing.
strong?
Yeah, but he's not that type.
Guys, I hatched a second plan. It's not any different than that, but it's just like we can probably meet the lady if we really during our next one. We really hype up Blue to them here. We really hype him
She'll
up.
probably want to meet us.
Yeah, make him like a crazy MVP, and she just has to meet him, so we can get to talk to her even earlier than winning the whole damn tournament.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We lock you in the bunks.
No, well,
Okay.
not gonna.
Not in a bad way. I just don't want him running back.
Okay.
So we lock him in there. We win round 2 of the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Miss Butterworth.
Okay.
Get Yoo-hoo.
Yep.
Go back to the Dawn.
Okay. Talk to the Dawn.
Okay.
Hey, also, if you're going to the jungle, it's pretty far. You guys are probably going to need a ride.
How long is the ride?
If you're riding on a dinosaur, probably like half a day.
You guys
We
ride
fight
the
tomorrow.
dinosaurs?
Sometimes.
We fight later today, actually. We don't want to
we
miss
fight
that.
tonight.
So we got to do the fight first.
They said it'd take them a day to fix it, probably, but maybe they expedite that.
Yeah,
process.
no, there's no more fights happening today.
Okay.
You guys really fucked us on that.
Yeah, that's the goal.
I do appreciate your. I appreciate
Yoo-hoo's
that.
really starting to annoy me.
Look, you guys kidnapped me. I just, try and.
Well, we wanted somebody else, and he turned out to be racist.
Look, just get on some dinosaurs.
Okay.
We can head over to the jungle,
Let's.
talk to my dad. Or you can lock me up and talk to whoever this butterscotch woman is.
Let's go see if those 4 dinosaurs are still knocked out in the arena.
We could probably all fit on there, but how are we going to get them out of the arena? We don't really know the ways out.
It's gotta be a door.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
probably just go.
Okay.
Probably easy.
Do I go to Monkeys or go find?
I just kind of want to fight something.
I want to fight something too.
We're going to be able to fight
Strategizing is
something.
hurting my brain.
Yeah, I know, but we're going to fight something. But it's going to have to be tomorrow, probably. Because
Will
they
we
have
be
to fix
back
the
by
stadium.
tomorrow?
Yeah. I mean, you probably won't sleep if you want to get back by tomorrow. But, who does that anyway?
He's
Max is getting blue balls.
Yeah, he's speaking facts.
Oh, did someone just kickflip? Oh, no. Sorry.
Get on, dinosaur. I'm done.
Seven, you lead us.
Oh, okay. I'm walking in front of everybody.
You guys walk. Are you
Up on
going?
Yoo-hoo.
Where are you going? Yeah, he hops on your back.
Did we go to the dinosaurs? Is that where you led us?
I can
Sure, yes. We go to the
Perfect.
Ankylosauruses.
Okay, you go to the arena. It is empty. There's corpses everywhere. But people are definitely afraid to be out here right now. And you look down in the center of the arena, and the Ankylosauruses are there, but they're kind of wandering around, definitely dazed, but they're not knocked out anymore.
Stewie, do you think you could charm these guys?
They're not humanoid.
Nope. They are beasts.
7, can you talk to them?
I could attempt. And then I guess my head would just turn into an Ankylosauros head.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And you're over the edge, and they're kind of just wandering around down there.
Hello. That is not the response I was hoping for. My name is Seven, and this is my group of compatriots. We were wondering if we could ride upon your backs to go to the monkey village.
One of them looks up at you and goes, hungry. Hungry.
What?
Hungry.
Well, I was not made with beauty parameters in mind, but
Hungry.
the insult is taken. Is that a yes or a no?
Hungry. Oh, hungry, so hungry.
Oh, I thought you were calling me ugly. My apologies. And I have my good berry, so I'll just like flick a good berry down to him.
Kind of smells it and picks it up and. Oh. Yes? How can I help you?
Oh, finally, someone with sense. I was wondering if we would be able to ride upon your backs.
Oh, why, yes, of course. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It is a pleasure to meet you too.
With my stomach full, I'm very happy to accommodate. Although my allies here will probably require some food as well.
Of course.
One of them looks and goes, hungry. Oh. They all kind of start like, oh, okay, back to normal.
I just give them all berries.
Sure, if you want to just, jump on. Where'd we go?
We're going to the... Yoo-hoo is not with us anymore, is he?
He is. He's on my back.
Okay. Yoo-hoo, what do you call your town?
It's a Paradise Jungle.
Paradise Jungle.
Oh, yeah, we know that place.
Perfect.
Sure, let's go.
Okay.
It's right up the trail.
Yeah. You guys hop on the back of the ankylosauruses.
Yeah.
They start walking towards the edge of the arena and the gate's closed, and one goes, 1 second, and turns and just smashes the gate down with their tail and just turns and goes, oh. Just walks, and you guys exit the arena on the back of these ankylosauruses headed towards Paradise Jungle, and that's where we're going to wrap the episode.
Nice.
Good session, y'all.
It was great.